Yo, what up? No strings on a Saturday night. We are back in this bit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? We live and obviously all together tonight. You see it?
Off
We
up in this
see it.
thing.
We made it happen. We out here, turned up, sipping a little bit, whatever. So if you joining us tonight, make sure you grab your drink and join us. Roy's back, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him take over.
Yeah, what's good, man? We back up in here. Y'all know how we do, man. I was gonna say a Wednesday night. Damn, it's a Saturday night. We on the link up. Are we live? Everybody, somebody check the YouTube. Make sure we good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
get on
good.
there right now.
Make sure. Can y'all hear us? Make sure y'all can hear
Can
us.
you hear us?
Yeah,
Hey, if
yeah.
you jump in the chat, let us know if y'all can
You
hear
dig?
us.
Gotta make sure y'all can hear us.
Yes, let us know. I'm
Uh,
trying to check right now. I got hit with a commercial too.
we good? Can you hear us? All right, we good. We live. We want to make sure everything was straight, man. Yo, thank y'all for supporting the show this whole time, man. We appreciate y'all. And now we done linked up. Everybody got their glasses. I got to give me a pair of glasses in a second. We gonna have a good time tonight, though, because we gonna talk about stages and phases of these relationships. We gonna talk about what I like to call and what Ursha and them like to call how you can go through these phases of being lovers and friends. You dig? So let's get I do got on my Tupac shirt tonight though. But let's get it, man. Everybody here. I ain't even gotta throw it to their pictures on the screen. They here tonight. Let's go like this. We got the proprietor, the man who supplied us with the glasses tonight. Lionel in here. Is your mic on? Make sure your mic on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There she go. And Mo kicked this off. What's going on? There you go. Yeah, we got commercials. We big time now. Mo kicked this off. What's good, Mo? You feeling all right?
Hey, it's your girl Mo. I'm over here. I'm a little late already. We've been sipping a little bit, so I'm glad to be here on a Saturday night with the fam. You know how it be. So let's get into it. I'm ready to talk some shit.
And of course, we got my cousin and your cousin, cousin Torian up in here. What up?
What's up, y'all? What it is? I used to saying Wednesday, but we here on Saturday. Let's go. We live. You already know ready to get to this ish.
You dig? And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the Jocelyn Hernandez of No Strings Attached. We got my sister Naomi.
Wow, what kind of intro is that? Because I'm the Naomi of the show.
There you go.
What's up? No strings on a Saturday night with some of my favorite people on this planet. So it's lit. I'm ready to have like a dope show. I can't smoke nothing where I'm at right now. So y'all who tuned in, who listening, roll a little something extra for your girl. Okay.
You made it sound like you was a hostage. Like I can't.
Like y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. So hey.
I can't even do me.
Speaking of not being able to smoke, this is the first link up that we are having for this current cast. You know what I'm saying? With Nay, Torian, like actually linking up in person. So Nay and Torian joined whenever the pandemic was in its peak, pretty much. So this is our first link up in person on the show. So we making history tonight. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you enjoy. Like I said, grab your drink. If you smoking, roll up some, do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Just join us, have a good time. And let's get to it.
I like look at Mo acting like she Mo's professional tonight.
I know, look at me.
Okay.
Professional tonight.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, let me get my
It's been a minute. Look, I miss being in person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. Right. Mo, you probably should have been a teacher. You did that very well. Like you laid out the syllabus for everybody. This is what's going on.
Not the red lasers.
Yeah. Yeah, she did it real quick. All right, let's get to it though, man. We're talking about these stages. Talk to me, Lionel. Kick this off, man. What you doing? You all right? Oh, okay. We didn't know what you was doing. People just saw you lean over. With the I don't know. This perverts. Let's let's go though. Let's talk about it though tonight though, man. When we're going through these stages and these phases, right? When you get with somebody, the first phase for me is always, I don't want to say it's the best because my wife would get mad. But is it the most? I don't know. How can I put it? I feel like it could be the most fun. When I say the most fun, that sounds bad because it does get better. But that beginning part, like the newness. Yes. Yeah. It's a different type of fun. Yeah.
It's one thing to be attracted to somebody, but then to actually have that return to, and then actually be able to connect with them, link, have moments, create moments. That's the thing. So that's why it comes with a different kind of version. Versus when you've known them for like a minute.
Right.
Like, it's a different kind of fun that you guys are like kind of embarking on at that point.
Yeah, that newness is like, and that's why I think a lot of, I'm not, y'all gonna say I'm trying to excuse cheaters. I'm not. But sometimes that's the allure of cheating, is just that it's that rush that, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get back to that feeling.
No, and I feel like that's more men shit. Cause
Is
I'm
it?
just like, I don't know if I get that rush from newness. Like, ooh, a new nigga that is like, no, no. I don't know
Really?
if I get that same feeling. No, I mean it's dope to find somebody new for sure, but that's not like, I
So
don't
when
know.
you
I don't
found the
think that
person,
would
did that
be.
happen?
I don't. I don't think that would be my favorite part
Okay.
of it.
Did you have that vibe though when you found your person? Was it that kind of rush that
Yeah, it was definitely a rush.
exactly that honeymoon thing? I feel like
No, but that's still the case now though. So
But you got to think about, what do people talk about, right? When they reminisce, they talk about when they first met, they first date. They talk about all these firsts, right? Because like that was like it was a lot going on. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of fun memories leading up to that. The first time we, you know what I'm saying, we was supposed to Netflix and chill when we was both knew we was lying. We had no intention on watching no movie tonight.
like the universal truth is that like there is just a different kind of energy associated with a new thing, which is why that a new thing could even be greater than, I mean, at least momentarily greater than a real great fucking thing that's just been
I
around
think your
for
mic is
like
low. Like, hold on, let me turn it up. I think your mic is a little low.
mic check,
Oh,
mic check,
it's always one.
mic check.
Okay, that's all right though.
Yeah. No, keep going up.
Are you good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I just feel like that's an inevitable thing. Like getting to know something new, like it's just like, that's a real fucking energy. Have we found a word for that besides newness at this point? No. But it's a real thing. I just can't put my finger on like a term for it. I mean, besides honeymoon phase, I really don't like that term. But that's an energy, and it's real.
no,
It
but
just
that
transforms.
definitely is a energy.
And it transforms just like a snowball down a hill. It ends up picking up and becoming this giant avalanche thing before you know it. But initially, like it is, it's like, oh wow, there's momentum. Oh shit, we're moving, and like that realization is basking. It's almost like you can get tranced in some way.
Yeah. I don't know, but sometimes I can get those scared feelings of like really liking a person. I'll be like, oh wow. It's a little touchy. But so I don't know if the newness is my favorite part. And maybe that's just me. But I don't know. We're gonna have to get into the other stages. We're gonna have to get into the other stages before I can really pick.
I think I can understand being a little scared in the new stages though, because I mean, we have talked about it on the show before where like people have like when it's a new situation and people put their representative out there. So it's like, is this really you? Like, I like what's going on and I like what we're doing, but is this going to continue? Is this how you really are? Is this what you're really about? Like, so that can be a little bit, have you a little skeptical at times, sometimes in the like early stages. So I definitely understand like a little bit of the scariness about it because people switch up. Okay. Like people can switch up after a few months. I want to say the usual range is probably around like 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm saying? But
No, yeah, because people definitely do put their best suit on when they first meet you. So you got to be weary of, is this go last? Like, is this true person? Like, but some people just switch up on you and you be so confused. But it's like this is who they really is. Like,
Is this your real phone number? Are you
Right,
really
people
gonna
get
call like you
comfortable.
said you was? My fault.
people get comfortable and they start showing you their true colors, and sometimes you might not like that, but hey, you already committed to this, and they gonna expect you to stay committed, even though they showing you they nasty side, they real side.
Hold on, not the nasty side. I might want to check that nasty side. Hold on now. Where we going?
Anytime you meet somebody, I remember when my stepmom. I remember.
Hold on.
seeing
Let's not slander your stepmom. Hold on now.
I mean, she's not my stepmom
he
no
just,
more.
he's
Actually,
speaking his truth right now.
Oh, okay.
She's not my stepmom no more. People.
She used to be the stepmom.
She used to be. Dad got her out the picture. But, but no, I remember she was so nice and so sweet to me. And I'm like, oh wow, like she this nice ass person. Like I never seen her do nothing, but it was one night I seen her going off. I heard her going off. I'm like, damn, this is not who I thought this one was. Like I didn't think she had this in her at all. So
yeah.
shit, she's what the real world say. They stop being nice and start being real. That's what it was.
Sometimes things like that, it can be both. Like you can still be a really nice person and still be able to get in somebody else when it's time to get in somebody else. Yeah.
That's
True.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
True.
Like as you should.
No, definitely as you should.
Sometimes you just got
You can
to.
get it both ways depending on.
Wait a minute. Whoa, pause. Are we gonna pause that? Whoa. Whoa.
First, you could wait.
Wait a minute. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can get it. You can get it both ways depending on how you want to come. That's crazy. We gotta
Roy
pause that.
couldn't wait to say pause. He couldn't wait to
Right,
say
you been saying
pause.
pause all night.
All June, he was like, no. Now it's
But
July
it's
1st to say
still
pause.
It's still actually really good that you made it through June.
I did. Out of
And
respect.
It's honestly wild that we're in July. We're in second half of the year.
You gotta talk directly into the mic. There
Second
you
half
go.
of the year, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, I made a commitment that I was going to not say pause. Kind of like no shade. What is it? No shave November. I don't know. My face should.
No nut November.
Whoa.
There's both.
Wait a minute. Who?
I said it all confident. Like,
You know what?
Actually,
I mean, she was right though.
Actually,
That
ain't
is the
nobody
other
done.
one.
I could understand why you wouldn't
It's only
listen.
people in November.
If you're not finna get none, you might not want to shave. Like, just forget it all. Like, just let yourself go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I actually do not appreciate.
Yeah, just-
shaved dick.
excuse me.
I actually do not appreciate shaved dick. Like, please.
what?
Like,
You want a little hair or a lot of hair?
Oh, you said shaved.
Shaved.
Okay.
Hold on. So dudes are trying to be porn stars?
Appreciate shaved dick.
This is
I feel like
wild.
Some dudes do shave their pubes.
I mean, it's a personal choice, though, right? I mean,
I mean, it is a personal choice.
you don't. Hold on, but
No,
when
I
you say you don't,
give me no shit like that. Like you could be trimming and shit, but please.
but okay, let me make here I go. I got to do what I do right now. I got to play the devil's advocate. I hear a lot of people say though that if you shave it, it gives the appearance of an extra inch or two. So maybe you trying to, show you.
But if you're just like, if you're shaving it for that reason, that just goes to show that I don't want a nigga that shaving.
Naomi like,
Like that's just.
She's like, that just
too
goes to
much.
show you don't need to be fucking with me in the first place.
Damn. Can he not?
I mean,
That's what does it matter? It's
Well,
like your dick is the same.
maybe it's
size
for his
as that
confidence.
little hair.
Hold on, maybe it's for
That
his
little hair
confidence.
that you shaving off.
Maybe he needs to be a little bit more confident in himself, and he's like, you know what? Let me shave this.
Right.
When I look down, I say, yeah.
No, I'm saying.
What do you mean, no?
I'm saying be confident in yourself, without shaving your pubic hair.
Okay, I don't know how we got there. That was a PSA from Naomi
Yeah,
about
I don't know
pubic
how we
hair.
got to that part.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See, hold on, but since we going there, I ain't gonna let you just get on the
It's
dudes.
Saturday night.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna let you just get on the dudes. These women that's following this lead by Janelle Monáe with this armpit hair, let's stop that.
Hey.
Let's
hey,
no,
hey.
no,
I hate
no.
the armpit hair.
Yeah, that is a
Let's
no
not-
go.
Let's not go there.
I'm like,
You see?
because
Hold on. So Naomi, you're pro women armpit
I'm
hair.
pro hair.
No, you're not. You just said no pubic hair for men.
No, I said I do want men to have pubic hair. I said do.
Oh,
not
okay. I'm
shave it
sorry.
off.
So you just want
yes,
a
I'm
bunch of
pro
hairy,
hair.
a bunch of hairy mofos.
Right.
I'm pro hair, I guess.
Oh, this
But I
is
feel like
that's
if a
that's
woman
wild. Let me
wants
see
to
your
grow
legs
out
shaved.
armpit hair, then
Your legs are
that's
shaved.
okay. No, I shave. I personally shave. I don't have to. Like when I shave, it's my choice. I also like because armpit hair grows right. Like
Pubic, pubic hair grows and they want to shave it. It itches.
I'm like, please don't shave
Don't
it all
do it.
off. It's, I just do not appreciate. That's all I said. I don't appreciate shaved it. So.
Well, I appreciate
No
a
pause. Play.
I appreciate a
Rewind.
I
Rewind
appreciate
and
a
play
nicely
again.
shaved
right.
armpit. I want the armpit. I want to be able to run the back of my hands
that's
through the
why your
armpit.
wife shaves her
I want to take the back of my
And that's why
hand
your wife
and
shaves
run
her
it in your armpit like that. I want it to just be smooth. I don't
It
want to.
will be smooth if it's just hair, though.
Yeah, huh?
If it's just hair, it would
No.
be smooth.
That's real specific, Roy.
Unless
Ooh.
it's like stubble.
Yeah, that kinky
Then
ass.
you can have
First of all, we
stubble
talking about
hair.
Negroes here. That kinky ass armpit hair. I don't want to. The hell?
Like, how long you be thinking armpit hair really be getting on?
Have you seen Janelle Monáe's armpit hair?
No, I haven't.
No disrespect to her. You know I love her, but Jesus, Janelle.
No, because my best friend, she would like grow out her armpit hair, and like she didn't care.
She didn't care?
No, and we don't care.
No, and I didn't care. Yeah,
We-
We're here for that.
Who's here for that, Tori?
We
That's
are.
because
We
that's
as a
the way God
collective are
made
here
us.
for it.
That's the way God made us.
Right.
So nobody's going, hold on. So here we go. Listen, I just want to get everybody on the record. So nobody cut no more hair.
I
Just-
never said that.
Wait, we said, we said if you don't want to shave your armpit hair, you don't have to shave it. Don't
yeah.
feel like because of society that's the standard now that you have to cut your armpit hair. Like, no. We embrace women with their armpit hair.
Y'all better stop
Just
listening
like
to
we
Torian.
embrace men who cut their
Right,
armpit
like,
hair. Because I
who's
find
we?
that
I'm
weird.
not-
No,
I
that's
find that
definitely
weird.
weird. I
I
don't
find
like
that
that
weird when
I
men
don't
have their
like
armpit
that.
hair
See,
shaved.
I
I
don't
said,
like
ooh.
men
I know, you
shaving
know what?
body hair.
I know a lot of
I think that's it.
I know a lot of
think
basketball
body
players shave under their arms. I do know that.
And like track stars, I know like to run fast.
Well, that's bullshit. That's you ain't. How fast can you be?
That's what they
If
say.
you think if your
And the
armpit
leg
hair is holding
and
you
the
back,
leg
nigga.
hair too. They be shaving everything.
I understand swimmers shaving their, because you trying to be, slick.
Right.
But
Swimmers?
It was the armpit.
yeah, like you lost the race. You like, God damn it! It was the damn.
I
Should have shaved my armpits.
For this race.
That was the who knew Usain Bolt was been shaving his armpits this whole. This is madness. Whatever, you good?
I hate shaving, so. But as far as like my woman, thankfully she is. Not thankfully. I appreciate the fact that she shaves herself. I can appreciate that.
You got
That's
toe right
one of
there.
the things
There
I
you
appreciate
go.
about her. But then, as far as just like if she didn't, then what? I still would love her still.
Like,
Yeah.
ain't no hair stopping nothing, honestly. Like, let's be real. Nah, like, stop
No,
playing.
hold on. Not the grown men in here complaining.
No, for real.
Right.
A little hair ain't
No.
stopping nothing. Now I can understand. Now listen, I can understand it. Maybe
What?
if the hygiene isn't there,
There we go. Yeah.
then that's a whole different area. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different conversation to be had. Because if the hygiene isn't being kept, then that's a hygienic problem. But I mean, when it comes to hair, now that's the thing I think about hair in general is if you are going to be letting your hair grow and things like that, then you need to be, a little more, pay more attention to those things, and you should know that like initially, like, oh, obviously the hair is going to hold more odor and stuff like that, depending where it's at. Most of the time, anywhere it's at is going to hold odor. You know what I'm saying? Like in those places, so.
Odor.
Yeah, like don't act like just like, oh, well, I just be letting my shit grow and like, oh, I don't care. No, like, baby, you still need to be keeping that shit clean, and like, come on now, that's not an excuse in my opinion. That's I definitely think it's like a personal preference for whoever wants to do it. You want to grow your hair out, cool. You want to shave it, wax it, whatever, cool. But understand that, hey, if I do choose to grow this out, it might get a little bit, tart in those areas every here and there.
Now, see what I didn't like though.
Crazy, that's ridiculous.
What?
But
Crazy and ridiculous.
That's crazy and ridiculous. That's gonna get tired because you have like hair.
No, but like, let's be
that's
real.
what happens.
That's like
It gets more.
that's
heat.
the
It's
reality
more
of it. It
hot.
holds
Yeah,
the moisture. It holds sweat and stuff like that. Like
it holds
that shit is real.
funk.
It is real. So like, just understand that, and you just got to take a little more time, cater a little bit more to it, maybe pay more attention. I mean, like I said, I don't mind about the hair. Like hair is not really an issue to me because everybody grows it. Everybody has hair in those areas.
right.
Like I'm not gonna be picky personally, but it's just like. But at the same time, don't be letting that shit get out of hand.
I feel
When
like
it
if
comes
you
to the
gonna have some
hygiene.
stenches and some odors, that is your problem. Like that's not like people don't have hair and like, oh wow, you have hair, you're more like okay, hairy and stinky.
No,
Literally, you stink. Period, and you're a stinky person.
no, but that's
Whether
what
you have the
I'm
hair or
saying.
not.
Though. I'm saying like because yes, it like it's not. I feel like that's just science. So somebody
I love science.
knows
and that's
science
what I'm
out there,
saying.
like, let
and
me
these,
know.
And I'm a scientist.
I know
and
that
these
should be
aren't-
holding
are
odors.
not
Like it
synonymous.
actually
It's
does.
That's what I'm
just
saying. That's
science.
to the person. Like, that's not synonymous to the hair. And I hear this all the damn time. People
Okay.
always say, okay, hair, you got a little, this gonna hold an odor. That is not synonymous to hair. That's synonymous to the person. that means that you have a stage, first of all, and it's coming off and it's giving off.
Touch it.
And like, that's just the reality.
But
That is the
hair
reality.
can hold an odor, and
Yeah.
the
That
can
means
is
I'll be able to
there.
smell
No, so the
everyone's-
can
Okay.
is there.
Speak on
I'm not
So
saying
you
you
can
can
either stay clean
Yeah.
and fresh to
Yes,
where
I
you're
agree.
not gonna
I'm
have
not
an
saying
odor.
people are just dirty just because
or-
they have hair. That's not what I
Yeah.
meant. If that's what you thought I
Not
was
dirty, but
like, I'm not
stench.
saying that anybody who grows hair in those areas is just dirty and stank. Like, no, there are people who definitely keep
saying
it, clean, keep it hygienic. But
Right,
like,
like me.
yeah,
You want to smell?
and like,
Whoa.
so like it's possible, but it's just like I said, it's just when it comes to certain things and you understand your body, like you have to know, like like let's be real, people know. People
And
know
they
whatever.
try to act like they don't know.
Whether
but they,
yes,
you smell
like whether you got the
yourself.
hair there
I
or not, like some
smell-
people
I get a
do.
whiff for that.
There are some people like I literally have known people that it's just like constantly, anytime around them, like they armpits just stink. Like, come on,
Okay.
I know you smell that. Like, come on.
I know
You know what I'm saying? Like
smell it.
you just
Why
you
you
gotta
playing?
know
I
your
know you
body at the
smell
end of the day. Like, and maybe some people are just naive to it. I don't know. But personally for me, I guess I can only speak obviously for myself. So when it comes to like if I know I'm a very like hot person. So like when it comes to like body temperature and shit like that, like I know I will be quick to sweat.
Right.
So for me, I pay attention to those things, and I'm gonna be quick to be like, all right, let me go ahead and take care of this. Let me get in the shower, put some deodorant on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I got some shit going
the
on.
baby
Like
powder.
I'm gonna be attentive to those things about my body. But some people really just be like, oh, like I don't care. Like no, you need
So-
to care a little bit.
Maybe I was traumatized. So let me tell you, I'm
Probably.
saying that because I want to tell you a story.
Always trauma behind.
Right.
I was a
Okay.
freshman in college, and I was dealing with a young lady that was out of school at the time. Out of college, let me say that. I almost say out of school. Out of college, she was a full-fledged adult. I was a young adult, and she had what she described to me as, and unbeknownst to me, right? Until we was kind of, she told me, she was like, "Oh, you don't like a little what she called a happy trail?" And I said, "No, ma'am, I don't." And it was, she had a trail that went from her belly button
Oh.
down. Yeah. Now it's crazy. Yeah. A minute ago it was just hair.
Happy trail though.
Huh?
I like a happy trail,
But
but I ain't
that's
never seen
on
one on a
men.
woman.
She told me
but
she had
see,
it.
Regardless, we don't like it
No, but
regardless.
that's what I'm about to say. I definitely could grow like my.
Ugh.
Because I have hair that grows like under my belly button, so
Yeah.
I can. I don't know if it will reach all the way.
It will.
No, a line all the way
Trust the
down
process.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna go. No, it is much
No.
sexier on the man though. You know.
No, but
Yeah.
that's
I don't
something like
know.
Mexican men be having other type of happy trails.
You mean not your racist?
How am I racist?
I see
if
black
I know
men with that. I
It
see the-
depends on the black man for sure.
What you mean it depends? I don't know what that means.
What's the blood up in the black man?
Oh, I got you. What do you mean?
When I nice happy trail, I'm like, oh, let me go
Because you
follow
gotta
down the
be
road.
hairy. You
Yeah.
gotta be hairy. to
No,
have
you
a happy
do.
trail. So
But
that's
as
what it is.
As a young man, it traumatized the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what is happening right now? This is a lot for me to take in. It was a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it was just, and she never warned me, and so I felt disrespected, and you know,
Okay, that's okay.
well, you got at
And
least.
how old were you?
I was
And
18.
so prior to, so
18,
girls
wow.
just always shave their vagina.
No girl
Really?
had goddamn hairy abs in high school. So this was some new shit that I had never seen this before. What the hell is going on? And she was like explaining how dope it was, like trying to get me to like, yeah, no.
No, because that is a happy trail, don't you know?
No, she was trying to take my hand.
Her.
No, I was turned
Okay,
off.
well, boom, you never even got the.
She-
pot of
she
gold,
grabbed my
because
hand
that
and-
is a
and
happy-
wanted me
that's
to-
why they call it the happy
No,
trail.
I understood.
'Cause that shit was pointed exactly.
I
like,
understood
nigga,
the
this
premise,
shit is it.
but she took my hand. Maybe I was sexually harassed because she took my hand and
Not SA.
Because she took my hand and forcibly rubbed it on the, and I was like, what is happening now? No, I'm cool. It was a lot for me to deal with. And I got nervous and I left. That's what
And I
happened.
should left.
I left.
Grow up.
I
Should have followed
shit.
the trail.
Right.
Followed the trail.
You found some gold.
Shit.
You weren't looking for the gold.
I would have had to look for it through all that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with going.
Peel
to the
back some of
forest.
these layers.
What's
Shit.
wrong with
You're too
savage
old
through the
to be
forest?
scared of hair.
I'm not scared of
That's
hair.
why you
See,
involved.
See,
That's why you went bald. Wow, shots fired.
and I don't dislike hair. It just can be a bit much, right? Because it became a conversation several Torian childish. Torian childish as hell. I'm gonna say y'all Torian childish.
Damn.
It became a conversation like maybe 5 to 6 years ago, where people were trying to say that like men who prefer women without vaginal hair, they were kind of trying to link that to you being
A pervert.
yeah, right.
It is.
No, it's not. Come on, y'all gotta stop that.
I know. I'm just trying
Who
to be careful.
else doesn't
No,
have
they
hair?
did. I remember seeing that.
You remember that, right?
Grown
That was the whole
women,
thing.
because grown women have hair on their.
You want me to
pubic
tell you what
parts.
you want me to tell you what it really is? It's because of porno. That's what happened. Because back in the day,
And what do you think porno was programming you to?
have
What
sex.
do you think it was? Have sex,
Yeah.
and what else are you being programmed when you're
Well,
seeing
I don't
bare
know. Let us
vagina
know.
like that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where you going with this,
Let us
man.
know.
Pedophilia. It's
Okay.
a
No,
little
let's
girl-
stop that.
Hmm.
Those are
Interesting
grown
take on
women.
it. Interesting
Grown
take.
women, if it was really grown women, they would have hair.
What do you
on their
mean?
pubis, the way that it
First of all,
naturally
you're
grows
not
and
going-
comes. No, but that's just what I'm saying.
Y'all
That's
better-
what it is, right? You have to remove hair, and the only person who does not have hair growing on their pubic part are little girls and boys.
Well, Skin Diamond raised me, and she didn't have no hair. So shout out to her.
I mean,
Well, I
There-
mean, I
there you
can't
go right there.
necessarily. I mean, I can understand. I guess I can understand people's like perspective when it comes to that, but at the same time, as a woman who's actually had like bikini waxes, Brazilians, and shit like that, it's like I don't know. It definitely makes a difference. That's all I'm gonna say. Is it makes a difference. So
no, it's great when you do
Like,
get a
if-
wax and you're free to boom.
To what? What does that mean?
Start over. I feel like boom.
no, that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it makes a difference when it comes to like sexual shit. Like if
Oh.
at least for me, I don't know if there's any
Oh.
other women that can relate,
There you
but
go.
it's just it definitely
Who can relate?
Slippery.
It just makes things
Slippery
more
slope.
like in like a
More
little bit like
slippery.
I don't know. It's just more. It's just more like obviously you have more feeling because there's not hair there blocking it. So
That's a natural cushion in
it's
a
like,
way.
honestly,
You got to
like,
get
for
that
me,
cushion out of there.
personally
Let me
for
get to
me,
this
that's the
pushing.
reason I can say like I can understand
Move it.
a woman wanted to be bald, because like it does. Make
You wanna hear this
difference
sound?
when it comes to.
That's the sound you're trying to get to. You don't want to hear this sound.
Difference. That's all.
Look, you don't wanna hear
but
this
it's
sound.
Definitely.
That's a different sound. Look,
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to help y'all out right now with these sounds. When you
But I just feel like if you're with a
Help you out.
woman, you're gonna go through the phases of hair being there sometimes.
Right.
Oh yeah, oh
Whether
yeah.
you're
Absolutely.
still getting
That's
waxed or
facts.
not. So I just
Absolutely.
think that like it's crazy
Yeah. So to
for
have
men,
a requirement,
for men not to like
right?
Like
Like
for
if you're
men
sitting
to care that much.
if you're literally
honestly.
sitting there like, oh, I need her, like, okay, now that's what it's like. Are you doing too much? Like, we're human at the end of the day. Like, it's gonna grow. It's gonna be in between times, in between waxes. I might not go for
Yeah.
a few months. I may just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But again, for me anyway, that goes back to the hygiene side. Like, as long as you take care of the hygiene, like that shit don't really matter, honestly. But
How about this? What was it? Last year or 2 years ago? How about since we going here? I don't know how the hell we got here. We've been here for 20 minutes now
You
on
were
this topic.
talking about Janelle Monáe.
No, you were
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
we talking
boys,
Oh,
and yeah,
I
you
brought up
started
dick.
this. Yeah,
I
there
brought
you
up
go.
shaved dick.
But since we here now,
we talking relationship.
I know. We gonna get back. But since we here now, though, right? How about when Tyrese was shaving his lady? That seemed y'all said that wasn't.
No, I remember Lionel
when was that?
You don't remember?
Like that.
Yeah, Lionel was shaving his lady's vagina on live. And the mic. Your
Wait,
mic.
Tyrese
Your
the
mic.
singer?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, he was
Yeah.
coming for
Not that I
Tyrese.
like
He
it.
was like, who
Because why would you
even
put
is
this on the internet? It's corny. You talk about you been like, bye.
Whoa.
Yeah, that
calm
was
down,
corny.
calm down, calm down.
I agree that was corny. It was corny.
Nigga Lionel went crazy.
Wait, I don't remember.
You don't remember
But-
this?
And I remember that I was just feeling like
All I know is
mean,
Tyrese
it could be
crying.
corny,
I think it
but
was-
everybody
Said,
puts everything on the internet.
Congratulations.
So-
No, the woman was recording him. She was
And
recording him,
and
and
he
he was
does
down there.
Hold on, one at a time,
in
y'all.
a
There you go.
head-assery way.
He's a head ass. That's why he put that out. He's one of the head asses. It fits the brand. To put, I mean, it's not. That's what I'm saying. My stance, beginning and end, is that it's not corny to shave your wife. That's romantic. That's bonded. That's
Oh, it's the internet part.
The fact that I know about this is crazy. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
part
crazy.
and the fact that the internet, the shade room, that whole part is weird. Head ass.
All right, fuck it. We be taking in so much unnecessary shit anyway. Like I feel like it's up to par. Like it's regular. That's any regular shit.
So
Like,
let's go.
The
So
shade room is atrocious. Like if you're following the shade room, you can't be talking about corny Tyrese.
No, I don't follow the shade room.
I don't follow the shade room either.
That is corny. Tyrese is one of the most corny things I've ever learned of on the planet. Like it's just inevitable, and that adds to the resume of all.
So would you let your man trim you up a little bit, Naomi? Like not maybe you like your hair just
post it. That's the
the posted part.
And
would
then
you
not only shave but then post, because that's not the part.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's doing a lot.
But then to like, okay, now let's post this hoe. That always
Right.
rocks me.
I don't know, because they just playing around. You know, I'm kind of with the voyeuristic shit. So like, you know,
There you go.
Hey.
There you go. So
Hey,
fellas, if you're out there and you want to shave your lady, hit Naomi up in her DMs. You can get.
Swear niggas could come in my DMs.
Right
Don't
now, Naomi
you
like
know?
they not in my reality.
Look, I'll show you my message request. No, because their reality is truly my message request. And like we can go down, we can look at all that shit that niggas they'll be talking themselves in there.
Well, don't miss out on your blessing now.
Right. And I also want to say, hey,
I'm like a
everybody
blessing.
saying hey to us. Hey, everybody. Hey,
Who
Michelle.
said hey? Oh, my fault. Yeah.
Some of my
Yeah.
friends is tapping
No,
in.
I
So
see y'all
Michelle,
tapping in. We
my
do see
friend
y'all.
Michelle tapped in. Hey, my sister Ravonna tapped
What's
in.
good?
Hey,
Your sister's mama?
my sister tapped in.
Oh, I was gonna say your
And
auntie,
my
nigga.
auntie
What's good,
tapped
fam?
Oh,
in.
there you
What's
go.
up,
What up, auntie?
Yeah, that's my
What up,
auntie.
auntie?
Tapped in. She tapped in. Always. Love
There
her.
we go.
No, definitely. We see you in the chat. I'm on live too, so I definitely
Yeah.
see y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. You know, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up on the video and whatnot.
And subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe as well. If
Subscribe,
you're not subscribed
yes,
to the
y'all.
channel, of course. If you like what you're hearing, even if you don't, go ahead and subscribe anyway.
Hold on, they gonna hate watch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and hate watch it.
And look,
And Rocky,
thanks,
Rocky, I
look.
see you, Rocky.
And look, thanks to Lionel, we got our
And
hater
Shawnee.
blockers on.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The
Except
hater
for me.
blockers are on, so we can't even see the haters.
Except for me, I got my
It's like,
glasses on, y'all.
Mo
That's
can see
okay.
them wide clear, okay?
Yeah, I can see. I
We
can
got
see.
the hater blockers on.
Right back at you.
You did?
So hate watch how you want.
Yeah, we
I'm
coming.
watching the haters for y'all.
Yeah. And of course, you see the background, man. We coming to y'all live from H-Town, Houston, Texas in the building. Southside stand up.
Period.
You can see it, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight. Let's go though. Let's get it. So we got bogged down at the very first stage of relationships.
Which is great.
At this, hold on, what time is it? At this rate, shit, we gonna be here a while to get through these relationships. All right.
All right. The biggest problem we have
What?
is that we gonna need
Chris
shots.
Blake in the chat.
Oh, what up, Chris
What up,
Blake?
Chris
Oh.
Blake? He said on a Saturday.
OG
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
Blake.
right, on a Saturday we live from the age. What's up? We making history tonight. Look, Nay and
First live
Victoria,
show.
first time in
First
you know
live show.
in person. So we out here for sure.
Yeah.
You know the in-person
Lit,
vibes.
okay.
Yeah, we here though, man. Okay, so we got through this first phase that we talked about, right? Where you kind of it's exciting, or maybe for the men, Naomi said it's exciting, it's new, it's fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's something there. The connection is there now, and so now we get to the important phase. Well, one of the most important phases. This is where people get messed up. This is where you get stuck in either the friend zone or in just a F buddy. You know what I'm saying? This is because nobody ever really makes it clear, right? We like each other now. We've been kicking it and doing stuff that people do when they together, but ain't nobody said, "Hey, Mo," you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know how that. I always thought that conversation was weird. Like, I don't ask nobody, "Hey, you want to be my girlfriend?" That's Tyrese for me.
No,
Grow up.
man,
Grow up.
No, I ain't gonna ask you my
Thank
damn
you,
girlfriend.
No, I honestly feel like if
You gonna say those exact
I
words?
feel like if you're awkward,
Yes.
about the conversation,
What?
that already tells me all I need to know. Like
I don't want to. I don't want to
if you
say
being
those
awkward
words.
about it, I don't need to even. That tells me exactly what I need to know and how. I
What
need
do
to
you
move
know from that?
From that point, that tells me that I'm
You're
just not gonna
scared.
take this shit seriously because you're not being serious enough.
So you want
to be
me to?
able to discuss it? Then
No, we can discuss it. I'm just saying I don't want to say the words.
what are we?
That's different than, "Hey, you my girlfriend." Like, to me, that just sounds weird. Like, I'm too old for that.
Why are you saying it like that?
That's how it
If
sounds.
you say it,
What
if
is
you say
skate?
it like that, then yeah, it is weird.
Okay. Weirdo. You gotta be like a skate.
Are you my girlfriend or what? Like-
Nah.
I wanna be your man.
Ooh, come on
That's how
now.
you gotta hit it.
Yes. I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, really? Okay. Let's make it official." Like, shit, let's get it. somebody
That's
comes
how
to me
you-
with a
Okay,
boom
but
box.
okay, so y'all tell me. So how's the conversation go then? Go ahead. Go.
I was just actually just telling my friend because he was going through this whole thing about like the guy he was talking to, like end up switching up on him. I'm like, well, were you really direct with him? And he was like, no, because I was expecting that from him. I'm like, what's you got to know now where you are in your point in your life. You know, you got to be direct. If you want directness from
Right.
somebody else, you have to put it out there. Like, so you can't just expect him just to be like trying to be the direct one when you just could just be so in. You could just do it and just be like, hey, what's happening? What's going on with us? You know, like I'm trying to date you. And the other dude was like, well, I thought we were trying to be friends. And
Oh.
that's what the whole mix up was happening. I'm like, well, you should have told him from point. He like, well, I wanted him to do that. I'm like, well, you can't do that.
Well,
Now your feelings are hurt because you was expecting more, but if you had just communicated to him and be like, hey, I'm looking towards you as like we dating, we figure something to happen with us.
so I like the story, Torian, but you still didn't answer the question. How would you
Okay,
have
you're
that
right.
conversation? Yeah, you went. You told me
Okay,
a beautiful love story.
That story, I will be direct because I'm a person.
How does
who
it sound?
also-
How does it sound? though? Let's go. What you gonna say?
Okay, but
You-
bring it from
you be
the
my
first
boyfriend?
stage.
That's how you gonna
met
say
a
it?
new person. You met a new person. Y'all kicking it off. Y'all have been hanging. You're feeling some type of way.
Okay.
You see how it
No,
got weird
no,
now? You see
no.
they're making fun of me, but now,
He
but
just
now
has to
nobody
collect
knows.
knows.
himself.
We're being
He just has
adults.
to collect himself.
Okay, well,
Right,
collect.
I had to collect myself. I
Okay.
think like, how would I want somebody to come to me? That's how I'm gonna come to them. So I would be like, hey, my Cali Bay, you know, you watching?
Oh, you shoot. Oh, this is happening now. Oh, this is live. Oh, let's go. We're doing it right now. Let's go.
What's going on? Like, we done did our little thing, you know. We done did our 1-2s. We know we interested, you know. We done sent our videos.
What kind of videos?
The
Damn. you asking too many questions, man.
I'm like with the nut.
I got you.
we might have squirted.
Oh my
Hey, give me a drink while you over there.
Right.
Damn.
We might have seen some,
gosh.
you know.
More too, Roy.
We 18 and up. We 18 and up, so you know. We going there, 18 and up, y'all. Check in, tap in.
No,
y'all.
for real. We on a
so
Saturday
what are you
night.
saying to your Cali Bay? What are you saying?
I'm saying like, so where are we going to next? You know, like I want to take this somewhere else. You know, I want to just see where it goes. You know, I don't want to just be like playing just here and there. Like I'm looking for something serious. That's why I tell anybody I'm talking to that I'm trying to get serious with. I'm like, I'm trying to get serious because in the gay community, you know, like that's the first thing that comes up is what you looking for. And before I used to be like, I don't know. But knowing that I know I want something serious, you know. So now I'm sitting here getting my feelings hurt because I'm messing with people who just like, oh, they just trying to like mess around. But like, no, I'm trying to find something
I want a
serious,
shot.
you know. So
Henny.
shot of Henny. Oh wow, we going there.
Hey.
He got the Hennessy. But yeah, so you know, I'm now
My cup is
even
the
where I'm
sparkling
at
on
now,
the
you know, I always try to be much direct
the clear one
than
on
what
the
I
left.
do.
All the way on the left.
Naomi just needs to get up.
Like,
oh,
get
this
that
time
bitch down. Yeah, Tori trying to talk and shit.
You distracted me. Why you being weird to me? You know, and you gotta watch out for them people that put that on you, and they ain't that serious. Cause some people don't know what they putting down on you. So that's something you also need to watch out for.
What are they
I
putting
gotta say
down?
I'm different when it
Let's
comes
go.
to it.
How you gonna talk
I'm
to
not
him, Mo?
asking no questions, honestly.
What?
I'm a vocal person in general.
So what do you- how does this
I
work without
express
asking
how
questions?
I feel off rip. Like if I'm feeling you, I'm gonna let you know I'm feeling you. If I'm liking you, I'm gonna let you know I'm liking you. And like honestly, I think a lot of times that response that I get tells me a lot because people say a lot with honestly sometimes saying very little. If you're not saying much, that tells me a lot right there. Like okay, then you just kind of like you chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, maybe I'm in. I mean, I will be direct at some point, but especially in the early stages, I won't be like, oh, I want to be with you. Like I want a relationship. Like I just be like, no, like I really like you. I really enjoy being with you. I enjoy spending time with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that reaction right there, if you tell me the same back, like I enjoy being with you too. I enjoy spending time with you. Like, I really like whatever, whatever. That's gonna tell me a little more about like, okay, we kind of in the same direction as maybe I'm going. Otherwise, if you like, yeah, you cool. Like I'm like, all right, like.
But
Well,
if
maybe-
he is feeling you but don't want a relationship,
Okay, well then
though,
honestly,
so, like,
I there honestly
so
in
when
my
is that
I would say that
conversation
there
come
have
up?
been times in my past where there have been miscommunications because they weren't communicative about it. They were just like, I kind of thought you would just know
Good
based
usage
off of
of
what's going
communicative.
on. But yeah, like at the end of the day, yes, and that tells me something also in like that kind of tells me something as well because it's like if you're not a communicative person, like that's probably not going to work for
Two
me. So
times.
like the fact that you couldn't say that shit, you couldn't just express it, you expected me to pick up on cues and this and the third, like that's a problem for me because you're gonna expect me to do that. I feel like going in the long run, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna expect me to be able to pick up on cues, and I feel like it tells me a lot when someone can be vocal, just how I'm vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I'm vocal about certain things and that person is vocal back and is able to communicate, able to like express it, then that kind of tells me a little bit like, okay, maybe I should proceed in this way. Like, we'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you can't express it, I'm gonna be like, well, I mean, I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried to like let you know. And there has been a situation in the past where they're like, yo, I thought you just knew
True.
that this was something real. And I was like, no, because like I want you to be able to tell me that. Like, and just like let me know. Like tell me some
Yes,
way, but
yes,
you weren't
yes,
telling me.
yes.
You were telling me in the way that you thought was okay, whatever. And that's fine, but it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm definitely open about those things. Like I'm very vocal about those things, but I'm gonna definitely judge it based off of how you give me like how you kind of give me back the energy. Like if the energy's kind of dull and whatever, like oh well, yeah, you know, yeah. I'm be like, all right,
Yeah, I mean, you
Right, and
definitely got to be
all
upfront.
somebody
right,
commented that it's
whatever.
different questions for different age groups, which is definitely true.
Yeah.
You know, like definitely where you at in your life. Because when I was talking to my friend, he some years younger than me, so I was just
Got you a
like,
young bull. Okay.
no, I'm
I'm
saying my
dead.
friend. When
Oh,
he was
oh,
telling me
A
I,
real
his
friend.
discussion,
hey, I don't know
he
what.
was telling me his little situation. I'm like,
Young bull.
you know, I'm coming to him from where I'm at now. You know, I've been on my spiritual journey. I've been like really working on myself always, you know, but like I always try to keep it real. I always try to like I'm always like thinking about everybody else. And that's sometimes my problem. But I'm like, yo, like you doing this and this and this, but you ain't speaking up. So it is like I'm like at my age, you know, I'm 31.
Are you?
I'm moving differently than what they moving on. Like he 26, so and he was dealing with like a 23-year old, a 24-year old. You know, so it's like y'all in two different
Right.
mindsets that y'all got that you have to recognize. You know, with dealing with
Right.
him. Like,
And I feel like if you're not receiving the same, like how you're expecting things to go, like from that person, if you're not getting what you want, like I don't feel like there's anything wrong with really being like, you know what, I just this ain't for me. Because some people be like,
Right.
oh, you didn't even give them a chance, you didn't give them the time.
Exactly.
Like, but what about what I want and what I'm expecting? Like, why should I have to water down what I want just because you want to give it to me how you want to give it to me? We're obviously
Yep,
not compatible in that
yep.
way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely am big on like, look, if they're not responding how you want them to respond, you can stay where you at. That's fine. Like I will, there will be somebody who's gonna give me what I want and the ways that I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can agree with that too. Like, ain't no reason spending like time and wasting time with somebody because I feel like at some point y'all are gonna probably butt heads about something at some point. Like, I thought this is what I thought this was. No, like I'd rather just not even. I'd rather avoid all that because people will tell you a lot
Exactly.
from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So
So y'all saying it?
They'll give you the sweet melodies in the beginning and have you
So
all
it ain't-
caught up.
So y'all saying it's not that difficult? It shouldn't be that difficult then to
No, it
get to that
shouldn't.
phase. It should be. You agree? Like it shouldn't
No.
be that difficult.
It
You should
shouldn't
just.
be, but
No.
sometimes it is, and sometimes you just have to work. Through
Okay.
it. And it's just like how you go work through it. If y'all both at the level of maturity where y'all can work through it, then y'all can. But like, if you got like a big age difference with somebody,
Yeah.
and they not getting what you saying, but like it's making perfect sense to you, then you need to know that like you need to drop that person.
Mm.
right.
Like, why keep arguing and fighting over some stuff because they not mentally where you at? Like, you need to find somebody where they're mentally where you're at. And it could be somebody the same age, you know, but people are just different. You know, some people have matured enough, some people have not. So you got to find where the motherfuckers who at your maturity level was at.
How about you just wait for me? Just wait for me to get
I
there.
I
ain't
ain't got time
waiting.
for that.
I ain't
No,
waiting.
ain't nobody got time
I'm
for that.
31 years old. I ain't waiting on
Oh,
nobody.
I didn't know you.
For real.
Can you wait for me, please?
And that's okay because you know what? And sometimes it's just like how Naomi always like to tell us too.
Okay.
Sometimes we're just not aligned at this point in
Okay.
time. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Well,
It's
everybody
just not.
say,
It's not.
see you next lifetime.
Okay. It might be butterflies. Okay, shit.
Mm.
Yes, I see you next lifetime, baby. Because right now it's not happening.
And that's
Mm.
okay. You know, like I don't think it's. I'm honestly like that type of shit would cause you some stress sometimes. Like really being like, oh, you know, I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to do that. Like, just be you. You know what I'm saying? If you're not being yourself in that situation because you're trying to, you know, be a certain way for that person, then it's probably not for you in the end because you're gonna catch yourself always trying to do that, always trying to be somebody for them. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that for them. Like, yeah. And
We
you
got
gonna
the
end up in this
audience
endless
just
cycle of
chiming
just doing
in.
that, and by the end of the thing, you're gonna present them and be like, you know what, I did all this for you, and I'm still not getting what I want. So
Mm.
you might as well just get what you want.
Okay, well, I should say moving mountains. I ain't got time to be moving on mountains for nobody.
Torian on one tonight. This nigga
Not
singing.
a mountain.
Torian singing tonight. It's going down now. No strings. Naomi is. I think she's almost
I'm
done.
missing my joint.
Right, I was
Oh,
gonna
Lord.
say she
I'm
want to
sitting
smoke
over
a
here.
beat.
No, I'm
You
like,
need to-
dang, I need a smoke break.
She like,
You
can we
need-
get a 15-minute commercial break?
Go take.
Right. We gonna have
I will be right
we
back
gonna let
momentarily.
Torian perform a couple
Right.
songs.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna perform a song.
Yeah. Let Naomi go hit something real
Look,
quick.
YouTube finna shut us down.
Right. They like, hold on. Yeah. But no, okay, so it should be an easy conversation. But so is it just that like we make it difficult, or maybe somebody just playing games, don't know what they because I don't know if it's always just playing games. Maybe they're just in a
Everything is just always that easy. So I'll
Right.
speak to the other side because Mo has always been, well, she's a Gemini, okay, for one. And you know, Gemini
Oh, crazy.
ruled by Mercury, like they're the natural communicators.
Yes.
And like
Ooh.
they're good with the mental and the mind things. So they're able to speak
Right.
what's on their mind more easier. And so for me,
Tupac and Gemini.
my communication hasn't always been the best. Like
And that's why I don't talk to Libras. No, I'm
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
look, we're not gonna take the Libra slander.
Yeah. Just gonna hit me with the
Okay,
what
because
happened?
Multiple
Cardi
people
beat
ahead.
the cheating rumors. Libras up.
Libras are up.
We're up. No, but so I haven't always been the best at communicating, and that's something I've definitely had to like work on, and I like very consciously have to like work through now being in a like relationship, right? So like it's not always that easy, I think.
That's true.
It's
And
not
it's not.
always that easy, especially when you're not even sure what you want. And I think that kind of goes back into age ranges, right? Like maybe I'm
Mhm.
just like growing up. Well, I don't know if I would have really just ever been out here searching.
But you see how you said that
Searching
you're
for
not
some-
sure what you want. It's hard for you to communicate that in the end in some ways though. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're having trouble communicating because I can in ways with which you struggling to communicate, that kind of does tell me that you don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
if that makes sense, that does speak through sometimes
Yeah.
for
But
me.
damn,
So it's
do it
like
gotta be such a bad thing.
I'm not saying
No.
it's a
Like
bad
I
thing.
want
No,
It's
not
just
at
not
all.
for me.
sometimes.
I'm
But
not saying
I
it's
do
a bad
want you
thing. It's just not
sometimes.
for me, and I don't have to
Yeah.
bring myself to that level of like, oh, well, I'm just gonna deal with the fact that I'm not getting what I need or what I want from the situation. I'm gonna just deal. Like, no, like you don't have to. You really don't
No,
have
fact.
to.
But you also just communicate that to somebody because that's what I have communicated to people. They're like,
Right.
what you looking for? I'm like, well, to be honest, I really don't know. I'm just
Right.
trying to see wherever this goes. Like, it may end up in something serious.
Mhm.
It may not. Like, I don't know
Right.
what I'm looking for right
course,
now.
And
That's
that's okay
fair.
too. Yeah, like that's cool too because at that point now you're giving me, you're kind of putting the ball in my court. Like, what do you want to do from here? Like, do I want to wait it out, see how things work out, or do I want to just walk away from the
Right.
situation? And it's like, thank you. Like, I feel like thank you for giving me that option because now if anything were to occur where if I were to proceed here, I can't be mad at nobody but myself at that point if it don't work out because it's like you knew what it was. They told you this, that, and third. Like, but at the end of the day, some people they definitely still try to turn it. But
Yeah, no, but now that I am thinking about it from the way, like in the situations where I wasn't like communicating or having like these conversations, it wasn't really something like, I wasn't really looking for much, right?
Right.
Like I on a unconscious level or not, like I wasn't really looking for anything serious. So I guess that should never even really matter to me. And so I think that can speak to like, hey, if the communication is off, maybe this isn't something you should be pursuing if you are trying to get into something more serious.
yep.
Yeah, because you definitely do come with a different energy when you truly want to be in a relationship with somebody.
Exactly.
But like,
Right.
do you have grace and time to get to that point? Like, how long, like, would you give a person to like make it official with you? Like, if you're feeling somebody, they said they filled you too. Like Mo, you say you wanted somebody to communicate. You communicate your feelings. They're telling you they're feeling you too.
Right.
And they could see being in a relationship with you, but maybe life is just whatever.
Mhm.
How long would you be willing to
Wait for me. I just said that.
Yeah, but I feel like
I'm waiting
wait.
for a while
I feel
right
like
now.
a lot of
with my
a
nigga.
lot of situations it comes down to the point of it. I feel like a lot of situations it comes down to the point of exhaustion in my perspective. Like if you're just exhausted by the
you.
situation,
No,
yeah.
How are you
I ain't
exhausted?
He's like, I'm gonna push through, right?
I'm
I'm gonna push
waiting for
through.
my nigga. I'm
But I
waiting.
don't know if I'm just kind of
Uh-huh.
exhausted by the situation. I'm just kind of like, all right, like, all right, like, all right, like I just don't have. I don't know because if something's not giving what I needed to give after a while,
Is that?
I'll probably
exactly.
just be like, oh, I'm kind of tired of this. Like I'm just like I'm bored with this.
It's
Like
not
I'm bored
doing
with the
it for
situation.
me.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me, and I'm just gonna like that's when I know I'm like, all right, I just need to let that shit go because it's just obviously not gonna have this, have it the way that I need it to
I
be.
just thought about
Right.
this, and I'm sorry if I'm throwing off the flow, but I
You
think we
are.
might. I know that's what I
Here we
do.
go.
That's what I do. But did we skip a step, like a sub step? I don't think it's a full. I think it's a sub step.
Did we?
We just look at Lionel notes that he sent
No,
us.
no,
I know,
shut
yeah,
up, right?
yeah,
Go back
for
to the
real. I
notes,
was just about
Lionel.
to
He
ask
sent us
Lionel.
the-
But no, I'm saying because like I think
agenda.
there's like a little sub step. I think there's a sub step before like that little conversation we're talking about now. Like, or maybe I'm wrong. Hell, I'm old, so maybe
Right.
y'all don't even have this conversation no more. But I thought that like, isn't there something to be said about like, are we exclusive? Like, doesn't that come first? That like, hey,
Oh yes,
that's what I'm saying.
yes.
There's like a sub step, right?
I mean that's
But
kind of in the
I feel
same
like
realm of like where you at, like where y'all discussing like what's going on with us.
Exclusivity and relationship.
Like,
kind of
are we
be going-
dating? Are we exclusive? Are we just solely dating each other right now, or are
That's
we
what I'm
free
saying,
to,
like-
date to still do
Right.
What are we doing?
Right.
In most cases with me, I'm like, let's just date non-exclusive. Like I don't want to be tied down. Just
feel
because
like-
if you piss me off, and now I'm like, damn, it's some other person who was just talking to me, and I can just talk to this person. But I was trying to be loyal to you,
And
you
these
know,
and these hoes ain't loyal.
right? Because that's what I'm fighting against with me. I have loyalty a lot, you know. I got too much loyalty towards my jobs, you know, and I had to realize that I gotta lose that.
Right.
So I ain't giving too much loyalty to nobody unless you being, yeah, unless you being.
I don't know what that
upfront
means.
That you
Why would it
with
not
your
be safe?
intentions and that your intentions are to go somewhere.
It's from the bayou. You be all right.
I feel like
Go ahead. You be all right.
I feel like it's important to express like how you feel in the situation, how you feel about the person.
Right.
If you feel like it's time, it's about that time to express that, let that be known. Versus like having the question of like, what are we? What are we doing? Like it's been so much time. Who are we? Like that just adds an unnecessary amount of like I mean, not always, but that could potentially add like unnecessary pressure. I feel like express how you feel, and yeah, whatever. Keep it pushing.
Y'all make it sound so easy on this No String show.
Well,
y'all just
how it
be-
is, then, Nate.
No, I'm just saying, y'all be telling us like, oh, just do this. They be like,
and you'll be all right.
just build a rocket.
No, seriously. Listen, if you
Oh,
feel something for someone, instead of like,
Yeah, but
Ask
like
the
it
question.
can be that, but then it's like people have fear of rejection.
Yeah.
Like people
that's
have
your
like,
problem, unfortunately.
okay, exactly.
You have to get past that.
not just yes, everybody does have to get past their problems,
I
but
have
these
fear
are
of rejection.
still
I have fear of
there.
rejection.
These are still things that can come up, right? So it's not always as easy. Even though yes, of course, express your feelings. When you start to feel something for a person, you should definitely come forward with that. But a lot of people be coming from a space of denial. Like they could be fucking on somebody because at the end of the day, I think we know when somebody is really fucking with us or not. You don't even really need
Right.
those things to be said to
I think
you.
I turned it off.
And so
All right.
let me make sure mine on. Let me make sure mine on. So I think there's like a lot of nuances that come with just like, or why people aren't always readily available to express their feelings too. Even though, of course, like you got to.
That's
But
the problem
also,
between, like,
feelings does not equate into a
yeah,
relationship.
feelings don't.
Feelings do not equate into wanting to be exclusive.
Feelings
So I
don't, but
feel-
a lot more goes into deciding to be committed and exclusive, like thoughts, and then like you see yourself with somebody, like you can align yourself like based on how you're coming, how you move, how you dress, how you smell, the things you're interested in. There's a lot more shit than like, cause I'm not a person that makes decisions on feelings, and I don't be like feeling some shit like I gotta. Like, I'm not that person. But
Right.
in the name of just like, can I see what I've always seen for myself with this person too? Like that's the kind of a question. Like that's more important. So I'm like, when I'm having those kinds of thoughts, that has to be expressed. I'm not just thinking about that with anybody. And like to be fair to yourself in the name of love, and that is the issue today because there are so many things between like being able to have just a regular connection, like to be able to say, hey, here's where I'm at, and then have someone have a natural reaction to that. Because I know when like Tamara has a great response to anything that I say or like that's
Shout out
coming
to
from her,
Tamara.
I feel like a way. I feel cooler. I feel flyer. I feel stronger. All the shit, and that's based on her response to my vulnerability. So like, but then I recognize when you're like approaching the situation, like, what are we, or when are we gonna do this? That just potentially might add an unnecessary amount of pressure, or you might be projecting your feelings onto this person versus expressing that and then getting them to express how they feel. So that way, it is a real thing. And like when you move forward, y'all are here versus oh shit, I thought, bitch, I thought you
Yeah,
wanted.
because you could definitely put yourself in a trap when you don't just say it and get to
Okay.
the clear root. Because that's when I had to like step up on my communication. When it's like, you know, I'm not trying to be sitting here worried about things or like having to guess or like
Right.
feel my way. Like, what is this? Like, no.
I will
Let me
say
just
it's a
straight
thing
up
though.
like
It's a
say
thing.
it, ask
It's
a
a matter
question.
of connection to self. That's that part I always be saying. Like you have to be like I would say have to. But, like you'll learn through relationships that like damn I need to develop this within myself.
No,
And,
it's
like,
always
being
a
able to
mirror.
Hear that voice. Hear where you're at. That's important so that you can communicate that with your person. So y'all keep walking like with the same vibe.
No,
Okay.
facts.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Mo said 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. All right. So
All right.
we finally
Mo.
got through 2 phases. So we got through 2 phases of this relationship. We then hung out, kicked it off.
Yep.
We then made it official. We grew a pair and made it official.
Hair.
Don't go,
got
please
hair.
don't bring up hair again.
And we got hair.
Okay, so what's next? Where we at next? So now we together. Are we in love yet, or is it now we in love?
It's
I don't
whoever
get
is in
in a
love.
relationship without being in love.
Really? What
No,
type
we
of
have an
animal are
interesting
you?
comment, though.
What,
Huh?
Okay.
We have an interesting comment.
Is it interesting? I'll be the judge of that.
Yes,
But go
it
ahead.
It says, and white people are.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's my girl, Jazz. Shout out to Jazz. Jazz, shout out. I love you.
And
New mom.
okay, are married straight out of high school. I had a person once.
Hold on. White people are married. Okay, I got you. I
are
got you.
married straight out of high school. I had a person once tell me that you have to choose your person and allow love to grow. We may have it backwards in our community.
Ooh.
I think
Ooh.
that
Come on,
that
Jazz.
is definitely something that can be true, right? Because I think that happens with arranged marriages, and I can
Yep.
feel that when you're just solely wanting a marriage, right? When you're just trying to
Okay.
combine
Are you speaking?
2 names, 2 households, like have a strong structure, just have something stable, and that can be well and good if like what you're looking for is just like a marriage, like a partnership.
Right.
A companion like through the life, which I can feel too. but I don't know if I just want to have to grow to love somebody. Like I don't want to have to wait for the like love to come in and like develop just because I'm stuck with you.
She impatient.
Damn, not stuck.
No, I just want to feel that shit. But like I'm still, marriage is a sticky thing.
But you know what's funny though? Along the lines of that same question, it was something a while ago that was saying that black people, when we go to college, we say we're going to college to get an experience, to experience different things, to have fun. And a lot of white people, if you talk to them, they say that like when they went to school, they were going to get a degree and potentially look to find their mate before they graduated. Oh, that was a part of the plan. Like when they go there, a lot of them they look, because now they feel.
And it makes sense because my roommate found his little wife doing it, and I was like, "That's what you was doing?"
Yeah, white people.
Nigga, I was out here just partying. I'm out here just partying, drinking. Like,
yeah, you was like me. I was finding happy trails and all kinds of shit in college. These folks.
But no, I was turned up, but I was still definitely keeping my eyes peeled.
Yeah, but I think it's just like,
finding love wasn't mine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking about.
It was having fun. No, it was education. Then it was
education.
Having fun because I wasn't trying to waste that money. But like finding love was not on top 3 of my list of college. Like I was like, I'm not gonna find my favorite person.
Yeah.
If I ain't find it in high school, it ain't happening.
College was
such a small, like that's your neighborhood.
But I mean, that high school sweetheart is so like I always
the high school sweetheart, yeah.
That was your drop. You were like, well,
I didn't find it in high school. I ain't looking at college.
Like, college. No, but now that I look back, I had my high school sweetheart. Right. I also found the love of my life when I was in college as well.
We've never heard about this before. We've never heard about this before on the show, Naomi. You found the love of your life, you said? Yeah. Oh, wow.
We ain't gonna get into that.
Okay.
But you still had to go out of the country.
Right.
Oh, what happened?
I had to go.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. This sounds like a hell of a story.
Well, I'm going to let Naomi tell that story.
Yeah. Eventually. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, not tonight. Yeah, not tonight.
Oh, my God.
It's okay. We know, for real. But
yeah, this is.
Wait till Naomi ready. It's all in divine timing.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah.
And make sure whoever watching that y'all liking this video
and
right
subscribing.
Now, like, subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe
Please.
Now. Please.
And let me tell y'all what I like. I like Drunk Torian. Drunk Torian gets on people's ass during the show. See, when Torian is at the crib and he just kind of chilling by himself on the live stream, he be just chilling. He be fucking around with the TV, all types of weird shit in his room. Torian right now is about his goddamn business.
Okay.
Torian ain't playing. He's focused. And he in all black.
I'm about my art. About my shit right now.
Torian ain't.
I'm sensitive about
Torian ain't playing with y'all. Okay, so Naomi believes that before you even get in a relationship, you should love the person. Is that correct?
That's just me. I said I need to be in love.
Yeah, you probably need to.
But that's some Libra shit though.
Like relationships, like I'm not just doing that shit for fun. I'm not committing to you like just to commit to you. Like I'm not doing all that shit.
I mean,
like if I'm gonna commit to you,
just to
be in love with you, because I'm not gonna commit to you either. No other way.
Really, that's interesting.
Like, cause what you want me to just like you?
Yeah, that would be nice, Naomi, if you like me.
At least we could just date.
Okay,
we could just date. I like all my friends. Like
I know, but okay, but hilarious. But when you say like pizza, but when you say date though, see that's the part that like is disconnected. When you say we can just date, so what's going on in the back? Okay, yeah, we good. There's people back here in the background moving around. Y'all can't see them. A lot of all that movement in the
Roy's paranoid, y'all.
Roy paranoid.
Who has to die?
Okay.
This is goddamn bag. If I got to open this damn bag right here, it's gonna be some problems.
Well, real quick, Yaz said, I think in all relationships you fall in and out of love. So ultimately,
she heard that from Alicia Keys.
Don't come at Don't come for my girl. Yeah.
She heard that
She
shit from
said
Alicia
it
Keys.
does become a choice to stay and fight the ups and downs. So do y'all agree?
And then she took that from Destiny's Child.
Yes.
So what she's doing, she combined it,
Yeah, it's like I-
Cater to You and the damn Alicia Keys song. Go ahead,
I
though.
think when that's part of like committing, right? When you commit to being in a relationship with somebody, you are committing to like go through whatever ups and downs. I don't know about falling in and out of love though.
What's up with
I
you
would
and this
disagree with
love?
that,
I
too.
don't know about falling in.
Naomi, you're very finicky about love. What's going on with you in love?
You know, I'm a Libra. I'm Venus.
I'm a
ruled,
Libra too.
but I'm Venus ruled. I'm Taurus too. I'm fully Venus ruled. But
Maybe
like,
is it a male? Is it a no? I'm sorry. Is it a man woman thing? Is it a man woman thing that we're
That
different?
I don't
has a
know
lot,
because I definitely
Really?
am feeling things a lot deeper for sure. Being a woman.
Pause. I'm
I
not.
wouldn't say
No,
that.
but
And
even,
pause, Roy. Weird.
no, but even that's dead ass. Even that double entendre, right?
No, I'm just saying though because like I think falling in and out of love, especially there you go. Come on, in and
That's the
out.
song. I was wondering when did
Love
say that. That's
Yeah, that's the damn song. Yeah.
I was literally.
That was my shit when it came out.
We're gonna have a little karaoke session after this, y'all.
No, but but you don't think falling out? I think that's a real thing.
I feel like
I
it's more
think-
so seasonal. I feel like you go through different stages.
Oh, right.
That may be more challenging or maybe more freeing. Like it
Right.
may be meant for you guys to have every door open this next 3 years. But then there may be a year of like it's meant for you guys to grow right now, and there's gonna be
Right.
some conflict, disagreements. Those kind of things breed growth. And
Right.
so it's a matter of just like seasons, not like falling in and out. That's a deep, dark perspective.
No, because even going out of it, I'm just feeling like because once I'm out of it, baby, I'm not gonna be trying. I'm not gonna be working or trying to be in the commitment. If I'm
fall out, I
out.
feel like you should be fair to yourself if you fall out of love with someone and probably like we're into that person and leave the relationship.
Now look, y'all know me. When it comes to some shit, when it's over for me. Like it's over and done with. Like, cause how JC, I'm gonna take
Cut
JC
from the
cut
root.
from the root.
You saw
Like,
it coming, right? You
I
see this
just
shit coming.
I've always been that person, so I definitely understand that side of things. Where it's just like if I'm falling out of love, I'm like, all right, and it's just no need for this. We did it. We tried. If it's not going to be a friendship for me, most friendships don't occur after some love shit for me. Like, I mean, it's very, 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 very rare. Like, I can say the relationship I'm in.
tried.
No, like the relationship I'm in now, I can say I would actually like try. You
Like
know
be
what I'm saying?
friends with
But
the past person.
yeah, I would.
Like
no,
I've never been
done that.
friends with anybody in
No,
the past.
like,
You
and
all
honestly,
friends of
there
my
have been
friends,
times-
like they can't
No, but there
find
have
you.
been times like there was one person I dated back when I was like a high school sweetheart type of thing. Like we kind of grew up in a way together. So yeah, we were cool into adulthood even when we weren't together anymore. But like at the same time, it's like I wasn't forcing it. Like I'm not gonna force that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
feel you.
I'm just let it be whatever it is. But as far as the relationship portion for me, that's just dead. Like we already tried that. It's over. Let's just move on. Like I'm gonna let you go and be great on your own. I'm gonna let you go and find the person that's right
Right.
for you. Like I'm definitely the type of person that's like I'm not gonna hinder any of that shit. Like if you want to
It'll
go,
be great.
yeah, go be great in your lavender. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna sit and be like, oh, what about me? What about us? Like no, because we already tried that. Like and that's why I'm big on like I'm gonna, but at the same time I'm gonna try until again that point of exhaustion where I'm like, I've tried everything I can try. Like
Oh, this is what
that's
I'm.
it.
The rest of the night, whatever y'all say, I'm just going to equate it to an R&B song.
Oh.
Right now, Naomi just
Oh.
described Pretty Wings. If I can let you go and just flap your pretty wings
Hold on,
around.
we got Kodak Ray in the
Kodak! Kodak!
That's my motherfucking nigga with a ring.
We really like her, as you can.
I really like her.
If
Yeah.
it's not obvious, we really
like her,
love
she's
Ray.
cool.
we really
We're
like her.
not biased. We love you all.
We love you all. Yes. Everybody who's still sticking in,
man, we wish you was
I
here.
wish we could
yo,
see
for
who
real,
are
like,
watching us right now.
so
but-
sad that it was last minute type of planning. But
Was it last minute though?
No, not really. But we
had, like, a
was
break.
trying to get you. Did anybody contact Raven?
Oh, let's not say that on the air.
Yeah, let's not.
Right.
We was
Let's
trying to
just
get
get
you.
show.
We was trying to get you out here.
Ray, we love you.
Yeah.
We do love you though. Thank you for tuning in. Miss you.
I told them to call you Raven since they put it out there.
Hand heart emoji.
What's
Just
the
telling
new
you.
girls? I don't know if y'all be facing to TikTok and stuff.
Uh-oh.
But the flyer boss, I don't know their names.
Who?
Flyer, they two girls. Yeah, she be like, hello,
I know
guys.
it.
So I'm about to sit again. So we sending hearts.
I didn't know their name.
Me either.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about though.
Right,
Yeah.
they're my girls though. So shout out to them too.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the hell that's
Like
about.
you say, LMFAO trying. Wink, wink.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all niggas is something else. Okay. All right. So Mo wants you to flap your pretty rings around. If she can't have you, she gonna let you go ahead and do you.
No, like honestly, like I'm.
Go ahead and go. You say you can go.
I love Mariah Carey's Butterfly song. Okay. Like,
Oh,
spread your wings, prepare to
there
fly.
you go.
and
Let 'em
if
go.
you meant to come back, then you will.
Let
know
'em
what I'm saying?
go.
But like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna force it. Like some people definitely after like breakups, after relationships and stuff, like they like, oh well, what's up? Like I still care about you. Like I'm not that person. Like
I care about you
am
though.
absolutely not.
I'm
I
there
don't
for
care.
you.
That's not to say that.
So
I
why don't you
care
care about me like I care
but
about
I'm
you?
not gonna put that out there because
Why not, Mo?
I want to give you the opportunity.
Why
to
do you hate
find
love,
what
Mo?
It is that wasn't right. Like if things weren't right here, I want you to go find what was right and what you.
Okay,
needed.
but let me give you.
agree. And when
Why would you agree with such
relationships-
foolishness?
No, when relationships end, you need time, even if you are going to be friends with
Let
But hold on.
somebody you were in a
be.
relationship.
But hold on, though.
But you need time
Right.
to heal.
But wait,
you need time
hold on.
for feelings to
Hold on.
separate.
Yes.
Because y'all were just in a relationship, y'all just can't go
Yes.
to being friends.
But
right
wait a
away.
minute though.
There
Some,
needs to
Absolutely.
be some time where y'all are separate. Y'all can heal.
how much time, Naomi?
Now look, there
I
might
mean,
be a
it
separate but
time I
depends
block
equal.
how
you.
deep. It depends how deep you're
It
feeling.
might be a time I block you just because I need that shit to be. I
See,
need
I
that.
don't
But
do the
My baby
blocking.
daddy
I don't
still
do the
blocked
blocking.
on
Some
Twitter.
people take that so like.
It's
But listen,
crazy.
some people take that so personally when
No.
it's like.
That,
But
And
listen,
do.
how should I take it, Mo? You blocked me. What you,
but listen, look, I'm doing
Like,
No.
you know you crazy. That's why
No.
you're blocked.
Okay, period. That's the main reason. But let me tell you, like, let me do what I gotta do for me. This isn't all about you. This isn't about
that's a
you
good point.
and what you feeling like. I'm not worried about. I'm worried about me. And sometimes for me, out of sight, out of mind. Like that's what I need to do. Like to move on and to be able to be, to really learn and to grow from the situation. I need you out of my sights. And like today, especially with social media, it's very hard sometimes to get people out of your mind because they right fucking there. Like, no, I don't need you right here. I need you to go.
Okay, I
I need
see
you
that.
out of my way so that I can like proceed past the situation. Not to say I won't. I'm like not saying I'm gonna keep you blocked forever. I
But-
might unblock you and we could be cool. But
It
like
expired.
again, it's all about you. Like some people take that shit so personally, and I can understand why you do. But like, don't take it so personally to the point. Like maybe they just need some time. Like,
But how
let
about
them
this?
get that
But how
time.
about the situation though, where we're together, right? And I hate when y'all make it seem like I'm just. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Right,
I'm
he
trying to
said
tell
some
you.
bullshit.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you a story.
Roy back at it again.
But no, I'm just saying though, because sometimes, right, in a relationship, you get to a point to where maybe things are whatever, and like y'all are okay. Maybe we need to break up, right? Or maybe that person is saying stuff that you feel like y'all need to separate for a while. And sometimes what might happen is that person is like, my man's is here, right? And man, what if he called me up all the time and he like, man, let's go out here. I'm like, I got my girl. She don't really want me to go out. Da 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 da. And so you feel like you feel like you're missing something, and so y'all break up over that, right? And so for 2 weeks,
Right.
I'm kicking it with my dudes, we hanging out, and then I see really ain't shit out there, right? I see that like, man, it ain't nothing popping, and I say, and I hit you back up, and I say, you know what? I ain't even realized what I really had, because now I'm really missing that. Now look, you got the right to you reserve the right to say, nigga, too bad, too sad, right? But at the same time, no, I may be coming. I'm hilarious. I may be coming back though, I may be coming back though at this point with even more love and admiration, because like now I've seen that like, damn, I didn't even realize how much that was, you know what I'm saying? That like I was really
Right.
feeling that until it wasn't there. You know what I mean?
Right. And you know what? For me personally, if I've ever been in this, and I have been in situations like that in the past, like with someone that I really cared about. Like, but it wasn't until I lost them and was not with them anymore that I finally realized that, like, damn, like I really do like you. I really want to be with you, but like I had to come to that conclusion that it's like you don't owe me that. You don't owe me to be able to be like, oh yeah, let's try to make it work. So I have to
Agree.
I have to come to an understanding myself that it's like it could go either way. So I have to be at peace with both sides. Like I have to be at peace with the fact that if I do come back to you, maybe you will take me back. But if I don't, if you don't want to take me back, I have to be at peace with that as well.
Okay.
It's like you just have to have the understanding. And if you don't get to be able to be with that person again, then for me anyway, it's like a lesson to be like, okay, for the next situation, maybe appreciate that situation a little bit more.
Right.
Maybe understand a little bit more. Maybe be able to change
Okay.
up how you move.
But this is for you, Mo. Everybody on the panel and everybody out there in the chat.
Okay.
How about what's the fine line though between me now fighting, quote unquote, fighting for that fighting to be back with you, or like fighting for that relationship, and you feeling like I'm just being weird, right?
Yeah. Okay. So now
Are you being weird?
I have to say, like, I feel like it really comes down for me anyway. It comes down to
Because like now I've been with you, I've been without you, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back in your good graces, and so I'm trying to.
For me, it comes down to like the reason. A lot of times, it comes down to the reasoning of why we even ended in the first place. Because if I was the one to end things, because I just don't. I don't like how you moving. I don't like how you doing certain things. Like there are certain things like that people do that it's like I can't come back from that. But if it's something that I can come back from and be like, all right, like, you know, I can kind of give you another chance into this type of shit, then maybe I will. But some people do some weird shit to the point where it's like I can't give you no more chances.
Right.
Like,
and,
nah, you did some weird shit. I can't.
No, definitely. And then like, so my aunt, shout out to my auntie. She said,
hold on, she wrote a book too.
Right. She sent me a long little message.
Oh, a whole personal
she
message.
said, but she said she knows the message got through to the chat.
It didn't.
So she said
she took too many characters, auntie.
Yeah.
Too many characters.
Not too much. Not too much though. Okay. But she said about you should be friends anyways before you build a relationship. And unless that relationship ends on bad terms, there is no reason why you can't remain friends and want the best for each other and encourage each other. And you never know, it may be beneficial and blessing for both of you and helping to benefit your business transactions just as a reference. Okay. I got.
I'm like, damn, you struggling, baby. It's okay.
She wrote me a lot. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, I was gonna wait for him to finish because y'all be fucking with me when I gotta be having to read all the time. Y'all always fuck with me.
I see what Roy talking about.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
it's hard after you've been drinking to get up there and read a paragraph. I do.
Right,
Shit.
I always been the type of person, though. You know, even when I was on the debate team, this girl was telling me she was reading far ahead. I'm like, I just read as I'm going. That's what y'all be doing. Like, goddamn.
Taurus, what part of the game is that? I'm just
Right.
Okay, but
Then we not finished? Okay.
nah, she
No,
ain't finished. She said, and helping to benefit your business transactions just as a reference, but staying friends and wishing the best for each other and knowing ill feelings benefits everybody.
Oh, so Auntie trying to win. Okay, I see what Auntie just said.
Yeah.
Auntie said, if you got good business contacts, let's keep getting this paper. I'm not mad at you, Auntie. I'm with you.
Okay.
Shit. Let's not mess up the money. It's no need to mess up the money just because we're not sleeping together no more.
No, that ass though.
we can keep the money flowing. No, but I think that comes I believe personally with a level of maturity. I'm not sure like an age number, but I think it's a level of maturity. The hell was that? Oh, okay. Yeah. It was a weird sound that happened in here.
Yeah, we got the
Going on
audience going
this side,
crazy.
y'all.
And
Audience going crazy.
let me know.
We over here,
Shit.
y'all.
Nigga, keep my head on the goddamn swivel. I'm old and I'm paranoid. I make that very well known. That's why I tell them young boys at the gym, leave me alone. Cause I done got old and shit, my nerves bad. I can't fight because my hands is brittle. I'm just gonna shoot you. That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna shoot you, and we'll figure it out in court. But anyway,
Say shoot first. Ask
yeah, we're gonna figure it out later on.
Texas shit.
We'll figure that shit out later. We'll fight it in trial. Hold on. Speaking of that, I wish Lionel was here. Oh my God, I dropped his glasses. I'm sorry, Tori.
I'm out of town.
Oh shit. My,
Booty all around.
yeah.
Lord.
Lord.
I said it.
No,
Yeah,
because it's true.
Hilarious.
She just didn't have a
I'm like,
pussy,
you
so
in
just
town.
said
Talking about you out of town. You
Right.
in town.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Your pussy is your booty hole, which is brown.
Wait a minute. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
How did we get here?
Wait. What are we doing?
Because of that song, that's the devil's music.
What are we
It's
doing?
not the devil's music. It's real music.
What are we doing?
Hey, yo, JC in the chat. What up,
Yo, what
JC?
up, JC?
We got Jasmine in the chat too. This our Jasmine. She got a new little Abby or whatever.
Okay,
I sound like an old lady talking about Abby. Remember Abby?
Oh
I
yeah.
still call it Abby.
No, like I'm like that's an Abby.
That's what it's called for
What up,
Twitter
Jasmine?
still.
What up, JC?
Did y'all
Yo,
see the
JC,
bullshit?
JC, if you listening right now, yo, I just used your quote talking about some cut from the root. I just said that like maybe 30 minutes ago, yo.
Well, hold on, no.
miss
And
you,
also,
JC.
if y'all smoke one for me.
Yeah.
I really want to smoke right now.
Hold on, no.
Because we really want to smoke break,
I really want
please.
to smoke break.
Hold on, no. Y'all, we was talking
What's
about
up?
the shooting stuff earlier, right? How crazy was it with the what was it in New York with the 14-year-old? Philly. Was it Philly? What was that?
I did see it, but I can't remember.
I didn't pay attention.
What
to
city?
it,
Somebody in the
and I don't
chat.
know
What city was it? I feel like it was either New York or Philly.
Wait. We got a
Where
question.
Oh, we got a question, y'all.
We got
What's
a
up?
we got a question in the chat.
What's the question?
Nichelle Walker asked.
Shout out to
but-
Michelle.
Shout out to Michelle, my best friend.
Michelle.
Is it-
Hey.
Is it? Oh, from Chicago. Duck.
Okay,
Duck.
but listen.
Duck. Is somebody shooting over there right
She
now.
said, "But what do you do?
That
What
is
do
racist.
you do when your new boyfriend or girlfriend doesn't want you to be friends with your ex anymore?"
Okay, let me go first.
Yeah,
Let me go
let
first.
Ryan go first.
Okay, and I'm going second.
Let me go.
And
Let
I'm
me
going
go
second.
first. Let me go first. Let me tell you first of all, there is no such thing as these platonic friendships. Y'all need to cut that out.
Yeah, Roy don't believe in that.
So this whole
He started on
notion,
that bullshit. I
this
should've
whole
went
notion that you and your ex-boyfriend was just gonna be exclusively friends and going to the movies and weird shit. Stop. Go ahead now.
first. Okay, nobody said all
Stop,
that.
Tierra.
But I was
No.
gonna say, what kind of friends were you with your ex? And also,
What do you mean? What
did
kind
you-
of friends?
Did you have the lay down period that we were just speaking
Lay
about?
down.
Did y'all where
They not fucking no more.
no where that shit is on the low, where that shit is separate, y'all not fucking with each other, y'all weren't talking.
No, I don't give a
Oh.
fuck
Was
about
there
none of that
time
shit.
in between?
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
So
About
your
none of
man
that
can't
shit.
be friends with his ex.
I don't listen.
Talk that talk, Mo.
care.
Tell
Like,
him.
you
Wait,
know-
I don't care. Don't skip me.
When
Let me talk.
when it comes to an ex, nah. Like cut that shit from the root, like JC be saying. Cause no, unless
But you can talk to your ex.
unless
Whoa! Don't whoa!
Just
Whoa!
because
Censor. Hold on. Wait.
You
Hold on.
was forced to. Not that you were deliberately.
I'm like, what? Do not accuse me of such things, okay?
No.
But like personally for
Her
me,
man watching.
the only reason,
She
in my
was forced.
opinion, that you should be when you're in a new relationship, the only reason you should be really be friends with your ex or cool with your ex is if you got kids together.
There you go.
Okay.
That's for me the only time.
And
that
even
y'all
that,
should
y'all got
communicate.
certain meeting days,
Other than
weekends,
that-
nigga.
Other than that, if you're in a whole new relationship, because personally for me, I don't know, it's just weird territory because I wouldn't do that shit. Like if I'm single and I'm not, with nobody, okay. If my ex wanted to communicate and chat, be friends, that's cool. But like you need to understand that if I'm in a relationship, like I'm not about to be sitting here like doing all that extra shit. Like no, like
What was your friend?
no,
Like y'all
we
was
can-
like real
and they
friends
can be
before
cool,
that.
whatever. But it's a respect thing for me. Like you need to respect the fact that I have a
What if
relationship.
you do respect
I'm
you?
not gonna be just like because
Torian funny as hell.
personally, it's because I wouldn't be cool with that with my partner. So it's like I can't
Okay.
expect my partner to be cool with the shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If I don't expect the same.
But
from them.
you need.
Look, so maybe
You
why
do
don't
me?
you ever shift it in the other way? Because sometimes I be thinking about that shit too. Like
Yo,
the
I'ma
things
shoot
I
you the
wouldn't
link. Can you log on?
necessarily be cool with my partner doing. But then I'd be thinking like, damn, would I want to be on this shit? And sometimes it's like, damn,
No,
if it's okay for me, or if I can,
it got to
do
be
this shit
okay
without
with
no
your partner to be
problem.
doing that shit too.
Strictly.
And if I'm not okay with it,
Michelle
no.
said strictly friendly though.
No, I'm good. Like honestly, like I said, regardless of, and
Okay.
it's been situations like that. Like I said, there has been a situation where there's an ex who I was cool with. We would talk, communicate, whatever. But like when I was in a relationship, like it comes to respecting for me. Like no, like I'm not about to be in a whole relationship. I care about this person. I love this person, whatever. Like, and I'm still chopping it up with you because for me, anyway, that connection was there at some point. Like that shit can be renewed at some point for most people. Like I just don't like it. Like I like I said, I'm not okay with it. I wouldn't want my partner to do it to me. So like I'm not gonna do it to them. Like regardless of whatever, people can be like, oh, that's your friend, whatever. Like it's okay. Like if they love me for real, they care about me for real, then they would understand the fact that like this is what I'm dealing. This is what I'm going. Like what I have going on. Like just respect that from your perspective as well.
Yeah, facts. I think you could be friends with your ex though and not have to talk to them. You don't got to talk to your friends all the time.
Yeah,
like
facts.
you can go months without talking
exactly.
to a
It doesn't
friend.
have to be, and I'm not saying it's just bad blood. Like I just hate you and I don't care about you. Like,
But
that's not to say that doesn't exist anymore. But it's just that I'm not going to express it and be like, like, oh, we just talking all the time. Like it's just that shit's just gonna, fade away because it's like I have my attention on this person out of respect for this person. I just gotta respect them. Like, and I expect that same respect from my partner. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, like it's okay. There's nothing wrong with. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, what?
She said, "Don't talk to your ex, bitch."
Yeah, facts.
Don't talk to my ex, but I love him.
Oh,
look, and that
literally. We breaking up. We breaking up, Tori. That's it. We over. It's over.
But like he made me happy. That's my
Oh,
best
he made you
friend.
happy. Go be with that bitch then.
He was my best
Go
friend
and
for
be with
2
that
years.
nigga. Go and be with them then if they made you so motherfucking happy while you not with them.
I can't.
Okay, well, bye.
You made me happier, but that's my best friend
no.
for 8 years. Of my best friend.
Hell no.
This nigga dumb.
8 years. Like what I'm supposed to do to
Y'all
throw my
can,
best
y'all
friend
both
out?
can kiss the
8
fuck out.
years.
That's why I feel like it would just be like small talk, maybe if there even is like relationships. So I can
Right.
maybe far off and like see in very small circumstances, or just like a small percentage where people are actually good friends with guys. Not to say that doesn't exist, I'm sure, but probably a small percentage.
Right.
But I feel like in most cases, it's like small talk. You just wouldn't have the same kind of relationship as normal, or as you guys had previously.
Exactly.
Some kind of like communication, like catching up. It might not be threatening to your relationship. It might be threatening, but it might not.
Because I'm also the type of person when I'm in a relationship, like I'm not trying to give anybody any inkling of like that it's anything more. You know what I'm saying? So if we are communicating, and even when we are just like doing a quick little check-in, how you been doing, like the first thing I'm probably gonna mention is like my relationship. I'm doing good, like I'm happy and this and third because
Ain't nobody trying to hear that, Mo.
yeah, exactly.
ain't trying to hear about your.
Look, ain't nobody trying to hear that. That is exactly why.
I ain't trying to hear about your happy relationship.
That's exactly why I'm quick to pull that card because
Don't nobody want to hear about
really wanna
new
understand
love.
how I'm doing, then you wouldn't be bothered by that. You wouldn't be worried about. You'd be like, "Yo, I'm happy for you. I'm glad." Yada yada yada. This is how I'm doing, and I was just checking in. But that's what I'm saying. A quick check in doesn't always have to be like. Some people check in because they're trying to test the water, see what it is.
Ooh.
They're trying to get back in.
Exactly.
Speak on
like,
it.
no, that's exactly why I bring that shit up. Like, no, like this is my relationship. I'm happy with my man. I'm happy with da da da. And if your reaction isn't, oh, that's what's up, like I'm happy for you, then you don't really need to be checking in on me because I know why you checking in on me in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that kind of tells me a lot about the situation at hand. Like, yeah, if you bothered by the fact that I'm saying I'm happy, then you only checking in on me.
I'm not bothered. I'm just disappointed because.
Why?
Well, because.
Why would you be disappointed in that?
Because I'm trying.
Because if you really cared about me, you'd be like, "Damn, that's what's up." Like I'm glad.
Well,
that you happy.
Well, but it's not benefiting
I
me.
made you happier.
Yeah.
Give me another
what's
chance.
benefiting you because I'm not worried about that.
Shout out to Jagged Edge. He can't
If you
love
was my
you like
man,
I love
might,
you.
but you not.
Shit.
So,
Can't love you like I love you. Shit.
man, whatever.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm
I feel like
saying?
you better.
He loving me better.
And you know,
Better.
and you should never
Better like
want to be
butter.
with your man. He can't be your man and do the things to you like. Oh, my fault, Lionel. Whoa, what do you mean backwards?
I wouldn't like date someone I've already dated.
What?
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
married
that.
to somebody I already dated, Lionel.
Same page.
Now, if you were in like a relationship, I
Shit.
don't think there's no point of like having a full relationship, breaking up, and then getting back together. I think that's wild because y'all
Okay.
already did it. Y'all
Wait a
already
minute.
went the route.
We
Wait a
tried
minute.
it. We tried.
You
Like,
gave it the old college try.
so
Time out.
well, it's over.
Wait a minute.
It's done with.
Whoa.
Move on.
Whoa. Whoa.
I agree with that, Nate. I feel
Whoa.
Okay, let them know.
Whoa. This nigga Common
Speak on it.
Common literally told y'all know how I met her. We broke up and got back together. To get her back, I had to sweat her. They were together again. So you know, I don't know what happened. First of all, she's a witch. Number one, I love her, but Erykah Badu's a witch. I love her though. I'm not saying she's a bad witch, but she's a witch. Oh yeah, fuck that picture.
Amber, I know you're not watching, but shout out to
Boy
Amber.
ain't shit.
No, tonight's ain't shit if it wasn't going to somebody, but you ain't
Oh
shit.
yeah, we can do it live.
You ain't shit. You know, every week we do, or every show, we make sure we nominate or give an award out for somebody who ain't shit. So we just want to let you know that we see you and we acknowledge you that you ain't
we
shit.
see you
This
through
really
the glance.
through the glance.
Through the glance.
You dig?
We see you.
We see you that you ain't shit.
Shout out to the glance.
That made me forget my train of thought. I was on somebody's ass though. Pause.
You was on some bullshit.
No, I was spitting some facts just now. But yeah, this whole thing of you can't break up. Listen, I understand because a lot of people say that going backwards thing, right? And I get that, right? A lot. But at the same time, man, the fuck just happened here?
Torian's childish.
How did she?
Oh, weak. You look like a penguin.
But
Right.
she hit her chest, her shoulder,
Went low.
her hip, all kinds of shit. Like it was just all bad. It was all bad.
Shout out to TT.
That was all bad.
TT.
That whole little run
We
through.
love you. Are you
I
right?
didn't. Yeah. There you go. Switch it up. They rewinding it now.
Right.
We were-
That's right.
Yeah,
We
that was
love
crazy.
TT. That was TT for y'all.
That was TT.
AKA
Sierra in the motherfucking building.
Hold on. Where's my man staying at tonight?
Where is Stan?
Well, it's Saturday
Where's
night.
Stan?
You know, Stan be acting bad. No, Stan be acting
Right.
bad.
No, did y'all see Stan had posted that OnlyFans shirt? I'm like, is he on OnlyFans now?
Oh, he did what?
He might
He
be.
posted an OnlyFans shirt.
Let me FaceTime him. No, I'm
Oh.
just playing.
I'm
I'm
like,
just playing, y'all.
Is
Now while he's
Stan
balls
doing-
deep.
Shit, you tell him
Stand
Tierra
up.
over here, he might answer. If you
I'm
say
dead.
we
Stan is a taken man.
is he?
Yes.
Stan's a
And don't let
player.
him tell you anything different in the
Stan.
His
comments.
Pisces
We wanna
ass is
see
in
it.
love. He be
First of all, use
posting
the
his girl
bathroom.
and his close friends.
Joe drunk ass out of here. Okay, so where the hell was we? Okay, what phase of love are we in?
I don't even know, nigga. I'm
Okay,
drunk.
hold on. We went from beginning to
Oh, where
love.
we at?
Oh no.
We're in the crazy in love phase.
We in the there you go, or maybe drunk in love phase, wherever we are right now.
Drunk
This is the
in
in
love.
Like,
We
okay,
be
we
on-
committed. We here. I love you.
I love
We
you.
Showing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
and showing out, not just showing up. We showing
Showing
out.
up. Showing out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or, hold on. Would you wear matching clothes with your man?
Yeah.
Let me
I
see how,
would.
how corny are y'all. Let me see how
I
corny.
would.
Who's corny? Who's corny?
I would.
That's not corny.
That is corny. Go ahead.
No, I would.
What about you, Lionel?
corny. I will match with my man.
You're not matching.
Wait. Funerals.
But listen, maybe not
You
matching.
lying.
Maybe not
We
exactly
asked
matching,
Tamara.
but I would definitely
Color coordinated?
coordinate. Yeah, color coordinate.
Oh, okay. Tamara
I
said
could
she would
feel
color
that.
coordinate.
I feel
No.
that.
Like, we
No, and I
matching.
feel like that's something that can
Lionel.
happen.
I mean, Tori crazy. This
We
nigga tripping.
matching. We are matching.
What you doing, Naomi? Y'all
We had a
matching?
matching
Y'all getting
set.
matching
Not
fits?
matching fits. I can do coordinated maybe.
Coordinate is cute, but matching shows that you got
You going the
love
extra.
me.
There you go.
That you locked in.
There
I'll
you
save
go.
that for
You
later
locked in
on.
for me.
I'll save that for later
I love
on.
seeing them 50-year-old couples who are.
See, but look, I'll wait for my 50s. I'll wait for my 50s.
I can't wait to see Torian. Torian, because he going all out. So Torian's the ones at Six Flags where they walk around with their hand in each other's back pocket. That's doing
Right.
too much, Torian.
And we're gonna be doing. And we're gonna be doing.
Oh, you idle.
dance.
Oh
We
my
look
God.
like,
Look, Jasmine said, "Oh, I'm a head ass with my man."
Oh, Jasmine is?
We gonna-
Jasmine.
So she matching, but I can see it.
we're gonna be doing the Tamia dance in our matching outfits.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a dance too.
Hold on. Before we leave tonight, who know? Somebody got to do the damn dance before we leave
Yeah,
tonight.
Me and Tia know how to do it.
Because I can't do this shit. It's, yeah,
Me and Tia know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. This part, I get it. And then once they get to this part, it goes too fast. Yeah, it goes too fast. I do too. Shout out to Tamia. And she's married to a corny. Yes, what? Oh,
I don't
Michelle.
know, Nichelle
Yeah.
Walker, what you mean? Yeah.
Are you color coordinated or are y'all? Hold on. So
I feel like
What's the hold on? What's the difference though?
That's one of my best friends.
What's the difference?
I think matching is like the same set, the same exact shirt,
Okay.
Right.
or something. But coordinating is like
We
when
wearing
we
two different
even-
shades.
Yeah, like similar
Right.
colors. Like,
Right.
It'll be a similar color.
Oh, you're gonna bring out this in
Right.
me, and I'm gonna bring out that you got on.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Period.
Not in a way to clash. If we would have had even the same like tone on that would be more of a clash potential.
It would be no clash. It would be like, oh,
It would have been in. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I do
They are
appreciate
so
it because
nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't match, but I would definitely coordinate. But I do appreciate matchy people though at the same time.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, I went
I
to
appreciate it.
in Santa Ana and SA they have. I don't know if they still doing it because during the pandemic it kind of got messed up. But they used to have the Lovers and Friends every February for Valentine's Day, where they would bring like old school groups down, right? So me and my wife went because they had Keith Sweat, Genuine, Escape,
Sweat.
SWV. It was going down, right?
When?
This was what was this? I can't remember exactly when it was. It was right before the pandemic. Yeah, it was right before the pandemic though.
Okay.
And so this is before Genuine. This was with
Not before Genuine.
Yeah.
That Genuine goes so hard at his
this
shows.
was before Genuine started tripping. He was still good then, but we was there, and it was I told my wife he looked like an old pimp, and now he just mained up his bottom B because he had an all red suit on with a red hat and some red and white shoes, and she had her red dress on with the little red. What's the little thing you put around your neck? The little scarf. Yeah, she had that shit flying in the wind, and you couldn't tell them shit.
For a choker.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was a scarf. It was a scarf. Yeah, that shit was flying in the wind. Hold on, everybody wait. Everybody wait. Everybody wait. Everybody wait. We got goddamn me.
No, Nichelle Walker said matching head to toe, baby.
Oh, the shit. That's head ass. That's head ass. Y'all let
Like we match our
Hold on.
We matching our outfit.
Who run track? There she go. Track star. She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's a track star.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
There you go.
That's why me and Michelle are BFFs because we.
Head asses together.
I
There you
want
go.
to call it head ass.
That's what I'm gonna call it. Don't worry about it.
Maybe just in that category.
Yeah, everybody. Okay, so now y'all didn't got past that. So now, okay, so let's get to this level. It's two more stages I want to get to. One is gonna be the marriage stage, and then the second one is the like now we gotta figure this life thing out, right? Oh, okay. So now it's time to cue Jagged Edge, right? We cueing Jagged Edge up. Meet me at the altar.
Baby, let's get married.
Yeah.
I just want to get married.
Yeah. There we go.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm drunk as
Yeah.
hell, y'all. I'm sorry.
We ain't getting no younger.
Wait, y'all skipped engagement. Did you say that?
Well, you know,
Yeah,
that's leading
so
up. Okay,
it
so let's
is
go.
Leading up to marriage.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't want to
But
talk about
people
engagement
be
name.
getting-
Okay.
Engaged for a long
Go ahead,
time.
Nate. Go ahead, Nate. Okay, shit.
When are y'all wanting to get proposed to?
What do you mean
Like
when?
how long would you want to wait for a man to propose to you? If y'all are in
3
love, y'all are in a
months.
stable relationship, and you want to get married,
Full,
or
and
vice versa.
how long were me and my wife
3
engaged
months.
for? We was engaged for a
3
minute.
months. You better
See,
you,
and I
you
wouldn't
better
mind a
propose to
long
me 3 months.
engagement.
No,
I wouldn't mind a long engagement.
I agree with
That's the
Naomi.
real question. How
I
fast
would
you
not
propose?
mind a long engagement. I'm definitely here for a
False.
long engagement.
You here for a
But
long hold on.
we have
What's
an
what?
early-
Pause. What's long? Pause. What's long engagement?
You tell me.
I-
Nah, just kidding.
A
Whoa.
long
Pause.
engagement.
Pause.
I think a long engagement is over 2 years. A long engagement is over 2 years.
Yeah,
Oh,
over
yeah.
2 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
2+
we had a
years
long
is
engagement. Then based on that, we had a long engagement. Goddamn, I had to
How
think
long?
about it.
Like
Shit,
6 years.
almost. I think. Shit, we was engaged for a minute. Yeah, I had to figure some shit out. She said she was going to work every day, but you never
I
know.
feel like it can be a little bit. Like there's just no time frame. Really, I mean, I would say like no time.
Say she's going out to get a big goat.
Game is marriage, but I see the engagement sort of being like a, I don't know, like a, what's that thing?
That's a trial
The check
period.
that you like. It's not. You really don't got the cash. But you have to check in. Like one of those kinds of checks. It's like
That's illegal. First of all, Lionel, that's illegal. What you just described is that's illegal. You can't.
a rate check. That's what I'm talking about.
What? That's not a real thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what engagement is like. It's not a real commitment.
It is though. You don't. But
People break up.
Ooh.
But hold on, no, like,
Never get married.
if I give
People
you,
break up after marriages.
but hold on, Lionel, if I give you, we're not, you know, pause, not you, but if I give my woman a piece of precious metal that's worth upwards of $10,000, shit, yeah, we need to shit. We didn't. We in a different phase. Goddamn it, we got a line on the line now. I got a little small vehicle on the line right here.
But ultimately, I'm saying that's like a it gives you like because clearly you don't propose to someone and get married like the month after. Like,
True.
it's normally some kind of like,
Maybe I do.
It's like a placeholder. It's saying that like, yo, I don't want you to go nowhere. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm a for full disclosure.
Michelle said she been a girlfriend for 4 years.
Listen.
Crying emoji like.
Hold on. So you ain't
Michelle, where does he do this right now?
for 4 years. Hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause we got somebody in the building right now. I ain't gonna say no names, but it's not me. That had a very long.
Say that name. What Monique say? Say that name.
I ain't gonna say no names. We got somebody in the building.
Or keep it in the playground.
We got somebody in the building right now, though.
Say that name.
He's not on this panel, but he's here.
The panel don't matter.
Who had a long engagement?
We got y'all. We are live. We have an audience.
I'm sorry, no, I take it back. It wasn't a long engagement. It was a long. What was it? Hold on, let me.
What?
No, it wasn't. I think it was like y'all were together. What 7? Was it 7 years? Y'all were together? Maybe look. Okay, but see, that's the thing, though. But like, see, I think people put time constraints on things, and sometimes,
No, they do put time.
yeah, everybody breaking the seal. I'm the only real G in here. See, I'm a real thug. You see, I'm just sitting.
Liver shot. Liver just shot.
I'm a real.
My seal's still intact.
Pause.
No, I broke mine.
I might have broken it a little bit, but hey,
Tiara said
Yes.
you want a cookie?
I want a s'mores cookie, preferably.
Them things too sweet. I can't believe it.
Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back to
with
the
it.
engagement. So the engagement.
Engagement.
So the engagement. Preferably, Naomi. I know that you can be weird on marriage thing, right? But let's just, for the sake of argument, if we're gonna go down this road of marriage, how long would you be like, okay, we've been engaged for a while now, we're ever gonna get married? Or should that be a conversation right away when you get engaged?
I mean, once you get engaged, I feel like you're definitely going to be making marriage plans and you're going to like talk about it. And then like, you know, people, depending on the type of weddings that people want, sometimes you got to save some money or you got to like plan that shit and get it together. But for me, I haven't really too much like thought on like wedding things and like that. So
Okay.
like that's why I said I would be okay with a long engagement. Like let's be sure that like this is what we actually want. Make sure we're living together. Like I think we could take like a couple years if we can. Like
What you mean if we
I
can?
can wait, like, cause you know
You,
the nigga I'm in love with asked me to marry him. I'm gonna just say okay. Like,
oh, so
yeah,
if
okay.
if-
Like, hey,
if Wiz hit you up tomorrow,
now do you think that's the man I'm in love with?
well, he's on your cell phone. Literally, that's the cover.
I'm like, that's just on a lock screen.
I mean, goddamn. I mean,
That's
yeah.
just on the lock screen. The real man I love is on the inside.
Oh,
But,
I see what you did. I like that. I like what you did right there. That was gangster. That was hard.
So yeah, so that's what I said. Like the man I love.
You know who's on my lock screen?
Who, Kobe?
Me. I'm on my goddamn lock screen. That's how narcissist I am.
No, I used
I'm on my
to have
goddamn
a
life.
His lock screen.
Hey.
No,
Fucking
so I
Tori.
feel like for me, I don't think I would be tripping on it. But of course, you know, that's me right now, not engaged. Who knows? I could be engaged to the man I love, and in like 3-4 years, it's like, wait, shit isn't moving.
Right.
But I don't know. Like, I just feel like marriage is just very serious business, and like
You get very scared about marriage, Naomi.
rush. Yeah, I do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
Naomi gets very nervous.
Just look, I have commitment issues as a Libra, but I'm working through them.
Ooh, speak on it.
I'm working through them, and like, you know, at the end of the day, I think when it comes to the plunge of like doing marriage, it's like I'm just gonna like marry the person I would be okay with, like possibly making like the hugest decision of my life. Like this might be the worst mistake I ever made, like marrying you. But you know what? I'm gonna go.
Let's ride it out. Let's see what happens.
Either it's gonna be the best thing or it's gonna be the worst thing, and like I would just have to be willing to take that chance.
The greater the risk, the
with
greater
it.
the reward.
Ooh, I like that. That's real talk.
No, for real. So like,
She's a runner. She's a track star.
yeah.
Let's go,
I
Mo.
think that marriage-
Don't tiptoe, Mo. Get it.
marriage is serious business.
No, it is. It
But
is
then
serious.
Part of me is just like, oh, I love him. I'm gonna marry him.
But you know what's
and it could
funny?
Just be like that. Like that's gonna be my husband. Period. Like I. But then it's like, you know, for me, I'm very like motherly. I very am like on this earth to be a mother as well. So I feel like
Are you?
I am. I'm
Okay.
already a mother.
You are.
I was at 20. Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm already that. I've been that. I'm OG on that.
Yeah.
I take care of babies in my house.
16 and pregnant. Okay.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I don't even know. Where you? No.
I was 19 when I got pregnant.
I mess with her.
No, like I barely made it out of being a teen mother. I started.
Mic check. Mic check.
Yeah, his mic is on.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, his mic is on.
Okay. But no. Okay. So it's funny y'all said this about the engagement because when I proposed to my wife, I think she was just happy that we was out of the girlfriend stage. And she had a ring. We didn't make. She never made no plans about like actually getting married. She was like, oh shit, okay, this nigga finally went to the next stage. She was like, nigga.
She didn't believe in
Okay.
you. Like, damn, this nigga boy ain't shit. Oh,
wanna
he
marry
finally
me.
did this shit. Oh shit, he called my bluff.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. I don't know. And I kind of. I don't. This is gonna sound weird. I don't know what kind of proposal she wanted. I don't know, like you know, because sometimes women can feel a certain way, like this dream proposal. Some women don't really care, right? My wife has never really expressed anything. I think this is just maybe my ego, right? We've known each other for a long time. I think that she just wanted to be married to me, so that may have been enough for her.
Oh, that's sweet.
But like y'all know, I got bad knees,
You
so
should ask her. You can always do it again. You
We
can
all know
always
you got
like.
bad knees.
my
Hey,
knees
Roy,
are
you
horrible.
No, Roy, you should ask her, and then you could always redo that moment in the.
Well, my knees are worse now, Lionel.
It's okay.
He don't
It's
care.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, sir.
Okay.
You know those
Just have a
little
pillow.
like kneeling prayer benches in the Catholic churches. You need like one of those.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
Look, you
Do
can
it
repropose.
again,
Like, would you
again.
renew your vows?
Okay.
I do want to renew our vows.
So, like, maybe have your children help you.
So me and
How would your
for real.
old man
Come on, babies, help me get out.
You got two, one for each knee.
hold your daddy, goddamn. Give my balance, goddamn it. But no, like so we just celebrated 8 years, 4 years, 4 days, 4 days ago. Yeah.
It's the anniversary.
Congratulations.
Bro just had his. Shout out to Amber. No,
Like
for real.
Tyrese said. Like Tyrese
No,
said.
for real.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
Amber just had her
Amber.
anniversary too.
Amber
so shout out to
anniversary
her.
is here, and
Happy
Roy's
anniversary.
just
Yeah.
passed.
Happy
So
anniversary,
those of
gang.
y'all hitting the anniversary date.
Yeah.
I'm in the anniversary too, y'all. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Happy anniversary.
Of
Thank
what?
you. Thank you. Thank you.
okay.
Like, since we're talking about anniversaries, my 27th birthday is next Sunday.
Not
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, wait, no, my 28th. Wow.
Oh wow.
This nigga don't know how old he is. This guy doesn't know how old he is.
That's
Yeah.
fine,
I mean, I'm like, wow, 28.
28.
Y'all 28. I'm telling Mo.
We're all 28.
Mo, you
but
turned
Lionel's
28
the
too?
last
I
one to
turned
be
28.
28.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Y'all
Lionel's
some
the
young
youngest
babies.
of my
I
friends.
know. I'm like, damn, I'm grown. For
Please
real.
don't age shame
What my
us.
30 and up said.
Torian, stop age shaming us for just
Hey, Shaman.
If you 30 and you know what's up.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah. I clearly don't know what's up.
Say, okay, shout out 95. Period.
exactly.
95.
Babies, what's up?
She 95 too.
Boo, it's about the
Damn it,
94.
shut
It's 94.
Girl, bye. That shit don't even sound right.
No,
Nigga.
1994. Same year Lion King dropped. Same year Space Jam dropped.
Oh, they said they
She
can't
trying
hear
to play
Lionel.
talking about early tweet, Gen X.
I keep forgetting that.
They
I need to
said-
talk to
okay.
Michael.
Nigga,
Somebody said they hear
95.
Okay, hey Tiana.
Yes,
Wait,
on.
Tiana to join the chat. Tiana,
What up,
what's up?
What's good? What's good? What's
She
good,
said
y'all?
it's definitely the Libra for Naomi. We know that, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we can't just get everybody TT.
No,
hold
for
on.
real.
Come on now.
Okay.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Nichelle said she been the girlfriend for 4 years.
Okay, so let's speak to Nichelle. Hey, let's help Nichelle.
Nichelle, we here for you.
Let's
We
talk to
talking you
Nichelle.
right
Let's
now.
go, Nichelle. Lay down on the couch, Nichelle.
Okay, and remember, don't really listen to Roy.
Yeah, for real.
Lay down.
Remember, don't really listen to Roy.
Lay down on the no
Nichelle.
string. Lay down on the no strings couch, Nichelle. Here we go. Let's talk. So it's been 4 years.
Okay, so she said, Nichelle said, how do you know when you're ready to be engaged? Are there specific things you look for? Do you have a checklist?
Well, shit, not me.
I
I was.
do not have a checklist. I'm like,
I
I want
need
to
it.
be the father of my children, so I want to marry him. That's my checklist.
Okay.
Yeah, I was cool.
I
I
think most people at that point are just looking to be like, to have some level of commitment. I don't know if there's like
Level
a
of commitment
checklist.
is good. I'm a more
Okay.
visual person, so in my head, in my heart, and so then I like see like a Venn diagram, like one side.
you got to use the mic though. There
One
you go.
side
Diagram,
one
whoa.
side's the other person, like the other person's life, and then I have to be able to see our lives coming together in a way that I still see it like, oh, this is fly. I can do this shit. Otherwise, then I'm not gonna even think committing on no kind of level. Whether that's even just like committing to a lunch date. Like, no, thank you.
A lunch date.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Nichelle, do you want to marry your boyfriend?
Let's go there.
That's my question.
That was gonna be my
Right.
question
also,
too.
That's a real question.
Nichelle said 94, but we really know
And
it's
also,
92.
do y'all have children?
It's 92 out here because
95 on mine.
95 on mine.
y'all young babies.
Period. We ganged up.
90.
Here, me and Lie, we riding deep.
Tierra,
We
don't
not
get
even
your
talking
ass
that
beat
shit.
over
We
there.
92. Me and Tierra 92 over
95
here.
is the coolest number.
I'm sorry. It really is.
Shit. You see me? Shit.
So these 80 babies, we got the crack babies in the room with us too.
Yeah,
they
Somebody
getting a
say
little
19,
offended with the
Crack baby over here. We crack era over here. We crack era over here, baby.
You know we born in the 80s.
We in the 80s.
Born in the 80s, back baby.
Hey, in the word,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
in the words of Lil Wayne, I bet
Michelle, pour a shot.
Lil Wayne
Everybody
said,
pour a shot right now.
let's get a
Y'all
shot. Yeah, let's get a shot.
Nichelle,
Y'all watch it.
you avoiding the question, baby.
She is.
She said she gotta take a shot first. It's okay.
Wayne said, I've been ready since 81 and I was born in 82. Shout out to Weezy.
All right, audience, do y'all want to see us take a shot right now? If y'all want to see us take a shot right now, type in shot right now.
One comment and we're taking a shot.
Everybody
Everybody
type in
comment
shot in
shot
the
right now if
comments.
y'all want to take a shot.
Roy, back curtain. Roy back hurting. He hurt.
Roy hurting,
This nigga old.
but we ain't going.
Lord Jesus.
Okay.
Do we need an ambulance?
If y'all want to take a shot
We
right
got
now,
three-
you need
we
to
got
tell
three
the comments
shots.
shot.
Doing
Oh, we
yoga.
got three
Shot
shots.
comments.
Hey, shot.
Period.
Shot,
Hey, it's
shot,
late on a
shot,
Saturday
shot,
night.
shot.
Nichelle, what you mean? Yes.
Shot.
Yes, you
Nichelle,
want
what
to marry
mean? Yes,
your
me.
boyfriend?
Yes, sir. What are you saying yes
She
to?
probably saying yes to shots.
Yes to a shot. I need you to write shot in the comments right now.
Lionel is running, Jasmine. That's what Lionel is doing.
Lionel trying to run. Oh yeah, Lionel not taking no shots. Lionel was on the runway. Hold on. I peeped. Yeah. Where you going?
Wait. I know this thing will punch me up.
Some bullshit, y'all. Look, even Jasmine said, "Where Lionel going?"
He said you peeped. I said yo.
Bro, that almost shook me. Like,
Oh, wait.
Really
Okay, so Nichelle said he told me he wants to get married, but he doesn't have a timeline.
Girl, drop him.
Okay, but
I'm just playing.
No, don't play.
I'm just playing.
Michelle.
no, wait.
Bestie.
Michelle.
Michelle. Wait, Michelle.
When's Michelle's birthday?
Michelle.
Yeah, Nichelle, what's your sign, baby?
Her birthday July.
It's coming up.
Yeah,
You
it's
a
July
Leo?
27. I want
She
to
a
say.
Leo, yeah.
Okay, so Leo.
So Nichelle, I'm coming to Milwaukee.
Nichelle got a
July
blunt roll
14th through
too.
the
Wait,
30th.
Nichelle said she got a blunt roll too.
We can't smoke.
Nichelle,
but
Nichelle,
I'm gonna be
I
Smoke
like
for
you.
me.
You don't even.
Smoke for me.
Nichelle, we fuck with you and we like you.
Thank
Like,
you.
yes,
Do we?
ma'am.
Hold on. Do we? Are we
That's your
sure?
blunt, baby.
We like
Love
Nichelle. Who gonna pour up the Hennessy
Jasmine
shots?
said, shout out to us Leos. Y'all
I'm
cool.
drinking
Y'all
that
cool or whatever.
Hennessy. That's gonna be
Y'all cool or whatever.
He didn't broke it three.
My man is a Leo, so I can't even talk shit.
When you were playing like you were leaving.
Okay, hold on. So hold on.
No, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Listen, I can't even talk shit about
Hold
Leos
on.
because my man is a
Hold
Leo.
on. I want to help Nichelle.
He a strong Leo too.
Can we help?
Okay, wait.
Let's help Nichelle.
So you do want to
Where
marry
the
your
shots at,
man.
Roy?
Right
Your
here.
man said he
Take the
does
top one.
want to marry you.
Take the top one. How much do you want, Mo?
What is that?
A shot. Henny.
It's your shot.
Right here.
It's
right. It's literally right here.
Where y'all shot at?
Mo, you got.
I'll take a shot to Henny.
I'm sorry, Nichelle. Give us a moment. Mo is
Yeah, let me.
coming at his heart.
Yeah, pause. Hey, keep it
That's
steady.
That Aries rising right there. That Aries rising be strong.
Like, wait, we trying to help you. She just making sure.
That's
everybody
good.
gets
One of
it.
them.
July 29th.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah, Leo energy. I feel that.
good. Okay.
Hey, that's my daughter's birthday. That's my oldest daughter's birthday.
Oh, that's Gabby's birthday.
She'll be
I love her.
15. Yeah, we live.
We've been like.
This nigga's drunk.
Roy, my niece is going to be 16 this year.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
look, this shit is
Oh, the one I
getting
met
real
at your
ghetto,
birthday.
y'all. I am so sorry. I don't know what's
All right.
going
Let's get ready to get up out of here.
Y'all,
No,
no,
because this is going like real.
Yeah.
we getting real.
All right,
We
y'all.
stop being nice and we start being
Wait,
real,
but we
y'all.
haven't even got through marriage.
Okay,
I
okay,
haven't handled my
okay.
liquor.
Okay, let's reset. All right, everybody.
All right.
Mo, you got your Mo. Mo still got. Tell her turn it off. Tell her turn it off. There you go.
All
All right, Lord.
We
Okay,
are here. I am Torian. This is Naomi. This is
We're
Roy.
here.
here.
Here with y'all.
Take the top one. You want some more or just take the top?
I'm sorry,
Take the
y'all.
top.
Just go ahead and take a shot with us if y'all got a little something to drink.
If y'all got
Even
some,
if y'all don't
yeah.
drink,
Cheers
take a
to
shot of
nostringspod.
some water with us.
Listen.
Shout out to y'all.
Yes.
Shout
We
out to
live.
y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment,
What are
and
you doing?
subscribe. And send us some more questions for real,
No,
y'all.
but wait, we never even finished talking in the show.
Nichelle, you a Leo? Wow. I didn't know that.
Y'all both big signs.
Nichelle, I'm gonna be in Milwaukee from July 14th to July 31st.
You just
So
give everybody your
know-
location. What is going on?
But you know, I'm gonna be in Chicago.
Nichelle, do y'all have kids?
No, they don't have
No.
kids.
Okay, so however it goes, you're in the free as long as you don't have kids.
Well, hold on,
whether it works out. Or
but
She said, I told him I
Yeah.
need movement within the
Yeah,
next
I'm-
year and a half.
Hold
why
on.
do you want to be married so
Hold on.
soon?
Hold on, stop. Can the married man in the house maybe give his opinion?
No,
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
she's
Yeah.
speaking off of ignorance.
I'm
I need another.
hilarious.
My auntie.
Hilarious.
Girl.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I see you 73.
Yeah, auntie is 73.
You
so
hitting
she's
that
older.
you hitting that milestone this year. Hey, shout out to you for
That's
making
your
it.
mama.
No, shout out to you for making that milestone this year. Shout out to you for real.
And
Because
she an Aquarius too.
Okay, but
oh,
listen.
you an Aquarius. I love that for you.
Oh wow.
Okay, but hold on.
Air
So
sign.
hold on, but Nichelle, let's get back. So Nichelle said that she's been with her man for 4 years,
Yeah.
no kids.
Nope.
Is
They
Nichelle
got a dog.
is Nichelle in her 20s or 30s? Do we know?
She's gonna be 30.
Well, I didn't. So you should have said she's in a.
90.
Y'all do the math.
What
I-
she is?
We're about to be
I'm
29.
Oh, okay. So she's gonna be 29.
So she in her 20s still.
yeah. So 20.
Okay, so she's in her 20s.
My bad. Michelle.
First of all, Mo's a hater.
my bad,
I'm
Michelle.
hating.
You know,
I'm only a year
I'm in-
behind. I'm not hating.
I'm in my 30s, Michelle. So I
Okay,
everybody in my
So
friend group
Nichelle is 29.
Michelle, let me just say
Hold
right
on.
now, we love you.
I was 30.
Thank you.
The
for
Torian's disrespectful tonight. Hold on. God damn it! Can we please help Nichelle on this live? Okay, Nichelle, no
Yeah.
We
kids.
have a dog.
Yeah, they got a dog.
Okay. Okay, let's take this.
All right, everybody, if y'all watching right now, take a shot. With
Up to it, down to it.
Shot bitches.
and screen record y'all and send it
And
to
here's
No
to
Strings
Let's Get
Attached
Shot.
Podcast
At no
Instagram.
strings. Period.
Yes.
Cheers.
Send it to
Cheers, cheers,
Look
cheers,
us in
cheers.
the eyes, Pod. Pod. Look us in the eyes, y'all.
Torian, now stop it.
We here, y'all.
I ain't sending no video.
Ooh wee.
Okay, this a little.
What
Hey,
Sissy
tell
Red
him.
say?
Tell him. Let him know.
No, but they don't got no drink over there.
No, but still, that don't change the fact that y'all had some weak ass shots.
We don't care.
Y'all got me a small shot. That ain't on me. That ain't on me.
Ray
Okay,
did pour the shots.
I did.
He's trying to keep us in control.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to hold the head.
Yeah, look, because we're
Pause.
losing. We gotta get here.
Okay, I know. Okay. Okay, hold on.
I had two cans over here. Who took my can?
Okay, hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
yes, Michelle.
Hold on.
All right, all right.
Michelle,
Okay, let's talk-
I think you don't need
Listen,
to be
like
so
Lucas
hasty
said,
and put
listen.
time decisions. I
Okay.
don't think you should be so hasty and put like time restraints. I mean, of course, if marriage is something you just really truly want, like I guess, and he's not ready to move when you're ready to move, you can walk away. But I think if this is a man that you truly love and like you want to be with and you want to build a future with and you want to like have a relationship with, then communicate. Well, you say you did communicate, and like
Michelle, how long have y'all been together? Because I know y'all been together for. Okay,
Michelle.
she said 4 years. Okay, so
yeah,
Michelle.
you say 4 years.
Fuck all that other shit. If he not trying to do it, then you need to leave his ass. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But like honestly, we just talked about last week. We just talked about that woman that was saying that like if she could change something, she wouldn't have gotten married in her early 20s,
Right.
late 20s,
The
early
Asian
30s.
lady,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, like really understand the reasonings why you feel like you need to be married at the end of the day. You know, because
Especially if the relationship's
if
working.
it's just because of societal pressures, then maybe that's not what you need. You know, like do what you got to do for you. Focus on you. Focus on your career, your whatever it is that you need to focus on. But like otherwise, if it's for other reasons outside of just societal norms, like okay, I can understand where you're coming from. But at the same time, like 29, 28, I'm sorry, 28, you're about to be 28. Like that's still very young at the end of the day. Like
it is, y'all.
to be getting married, to be like making real like final decisions. So really take your time, like to think about things. 4 years isn't that? It's not as long as some people make it seem. You
That's
know what
true,
I'm
though.
saying?
That's
Like,
good
not that-
perspective.
it's not that
Pause.
bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's not terrible. So
yeah.
really,
Especially
consider
in
the
your
reasons-
20s.
Yeah,
that's so
consider-
much growth.
Consider
happening.
for a moment the reasons why you feel like you need to be married, like why you want to be married. Like, is it because at some point people are like telling you, "Hey, you about to be 30, like you need to be married." Like, if that's the case, then girl, do what's best for you. Fuck what everyone else is talking about. Fuck what everybody else is like trying to press you to do. Like, do what feels right for you. And I mean, if it feels right to just kind of maybe take it a couple more years, see what it's like then do that. But don't feel bad for that either at the end of the day. Like, you don't have to feel bad for taking time for you and doing things how you want, because at the end of the day, this is your life. You are the person that has to deal with the decisions that are made. Like, you are the person that has to like
Speak on
really live every day with the shit that you deal with. So like, girl,
Drunk Mo is a philosopher.
Call me Katie
when that
Burris.
Henny hit, I start philosophizing.
Okay. And Jasmine, I see you.
No,
I
Nichelle.
love you, Jasmine.
Nichelle, just hold on to the love that
We
you
love you,
have,
Jazz.
especially if you value this person, because time is not the real constraint here.
Yes.
Just be
There
able
you
to
go.
cherish and
Is it?
nurture the connection that you
Right.
found.
Wait.
Because if
Actually,
you leave it based
no.
on time, if you leave it
Okay.
based on time, like a lot of people do,
The eggs gonna dry
if you
up. That's
leave
all
it
I'm
based
saying.
on time- no, if you leave it based on time, like a lot of people
Okay,
do, like
he
it's been
eat
so long, and
Yes.
I still haven't got where I feel like I should be, then you're going to find yourself 35, 38, 39, still like, damn, I
Look.
can't find the person.
So is
Like,
that
you
why
gotta
I'm
rock
When
with-
people
rock with-
say-
Is that why I'm
you have to rock
Look.
with, cherish what you have,
Yes.
and enjoy the fucking ride. It is a ride. And if you see yourself getting 80, 90, sitting at the coffee table with your person, then like, what
The hell is Mo
what
talking about?
Like, give it life. Let it breathe and give it love. Period.
Let it.
Listen, when people say that comparison is a thief of joy, like that shit is real. Like,
Facts.
don't compare yourself to what everybody's societal norms are, because at the end of the day, this society is falling, baby. Like, this shit is not even gonna be real in the next 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speak on it.
on some real shit, like things are changing, the shift is happening. Like, live your life how it's felt right for you. Like, don't try to like make it, don't force it to where it's like, oh, I have to be this and I have to be this. Like, whatever feels right for you, do what feels right for you. Like, and that's what I say, even regardless of the societal norms. Like, at the end of the day, you are the one that has to wake up and go to bed with these decisions that are being made. So if you're not happy with those decisions, like, don't do them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just take your time. There's nothing wrong with taking your time. Like,
Otherwise,
At
you
all.
could be an Eminem.
at all. Like, there's nothing wrong
Look,
with taking your
especially
time.
the way,
You could end
especially the
up
way
as an
some
Eminem.
marriages end up
Eminem.
going.
What's the Eminem?
That's fine.
The rapper?
No, you would be married and miserable.
However you want it.
No,
Look,
is married
Eminem
and
is married and miserable. Lionel.
Oh,
said.
married. Oh, Eminem is married
Look,
and miserable.
And I think that's the worst thing. I think that's the worst thing that it could be. So definitely, Nichelle, if this is a man that you truly like love and care about, like, and he truly loves and care about you, and he's still showing up for you and like handling business the way you want your man to do, then it's good.
right.
You know, don't like, cause what if he doesn't propose to you in a year and everything is going great, you're gonna end the relationship. So
And
I don't know. Just take your consideration, because of course you're free to do however you feel. At the end of the
Listen,
day, it's your
Michelle.
truth and it's your life. But definitely examine the things, like Mo said. Examine, why do you want to be married at this time?
All right, let's get up out of
Michelle
here.
been
Hold on.
messing with him for a while.
How long? Because she said 4 years. That ain't a while.
4 years probably together, Michelle. But-
Don't tell Nichelle business. Don't you do
4
it.
years in a relationship,
Don't you do it, Torian.
you know,
Don't you do it, Torian.
Roy had to stop.
Don't you do it.
On Michelle. But she also said she really appreciate all this. And she said she come to Chicago too. We wanted to come to Chicago.
No, it's too violent.
She said she come to Chicago.
Roy scared.
I am. I'm old and I'm scared. I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Nothing to be scared about.
Sheesh.
We go to Chicago every year.
We're just gonna. Yeah, this is true.
Listen, Michelle.
This
I'm
is true.
coming to Milwaukee
I'm gonna shoot
July
somebody.
14th through the 31st. 2 weeks. I'm being in
All
Milwaukee.
right, we out here for the night, man. Hey, we might go live doing this karaoke in a little bit. I might put it up later on, man. We'll holler at y'all. Thank y'all for joining us, man.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
y'all.
It's been beautiful.
No Strings Live, period. What up?
No strings.
Houston, Texas,
Live,
stand up.
first live
Blast
show. Let's
bitches.
go.
Let's go.
Good night.